What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 23 of Panther City Rebellion podcast. My name is Justin Ross.
And I'm Dustin Schneider.
In the hole with us as usually.
Except for last week.
Except for last week. We'll get to that in a minute. Mr. Craig Youngblood of Western Soul Photography.
Fisher of men.
Fisher, the master fisher.
Yep.
And Mr. Matt Thomas.
Because you don't bait fly fish at all. So he's a master fisher.
Master fisher. Yeah, you can't master bait
fisher. You knew
fisher.
that was going. Yeah. You knew where that was going.
Yes.
I know very little of the subject.
Fair enough.
You're the one jarring.
You're jarring.
What does jarring have to do with fishing?
You don't have to bait that either.
Oh,
in some cases.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Bam.
Well done.
This show is coming to you from inside Deadroom Studios at Platinum Music Complex, located in North Richland Hills, Texas. You can find out more about PMC at PlatinumMusicComplex.com. Also, check out their school they have here, which is for all ages, at PlatinumLessons.com. And moving along to why we weren't here last week and why we didn't have a show, had a little bit of we were sitting down, truth be told, we were literally in spot waiting on guests to get here and had a little bit of a family emergency. Everything is okay. The wife had some issues and had to run and go pick her up. And it was a little bit of a scare, but she's all good. Everything's good.
I read on the Twitter.
Oh, here we go.
That she was very upset that Craig was out of town.
Oh.
Her favorite part of the show.
That part, too, yeah.
So she couldn't live with it.
She was like...
Thus, brought it to a crashing halt.
Yeah. All of it was staged. She got home and just bitched about Craig being there, like, not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
if he's not part of it,
y'all aren't doing anything. I'll bring the show to a stop.
This is bullshit. I'm out. Well, should we talk about our guest?
I guess we should.
Yeah. That way we can include
You can hear her giggling.
I know.
In the background.
Yeah. That was
Today, our guest is a fast-rising Fort Worth-based alt-country Americana singer-songwriter growing up immersed in Texas music. She gained major traction with powerful tracks like In the Movies and Hot Shit following her recording sessions with Shooter Jennings at Sunset Sound. Today, July 7th, 2026, she has released her latest single, Better People, which is available with all her music across all streaming sites. Please welcome to Panther City Rebellion podcast, Miss Claire Hinkle. What's up?
Hey. What's up?
And I have this.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I've been waiting weeks to play that.
Might be the coolest thing he's ever done.
I know.
Yeah.
There's my surprise intro for you.
Damn.
I can't believe he's kept that bottled up for this long. And not just let it slip out.
That's like the guy that
He's
thinks
sweating in there. Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Shaking.
Every week.
Shit, dude. Play it one more time. Let's hear that one more time.
Would you do it once more?
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I figured you'd be a good sport about that.
I remember when Shooter did that. Yeah. It was fantastic at studio.
God.
Yeah, that's the version that we couldn't release.
Man. All right.
The dance
Well,
remix.
welcome, Claire.
Yes, welcome,
to
Claire.
Panther City.
I feel at home, actually, after that. That was really nice.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, tell us what do you got cooking? What's been going on?
Got a single out today?
I know. Normally when
Crazy.
I come into like an interview, I don't know what to say. But today it's kind of obvious. Yeah, I have a single out today. It's called Better People.
Nice.
And then I have a show coming up on the 31st of this month at Magnolia Motor Lounge.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I got going on. Yeah.
That's it.
Now,
I guess that's not it. There's always something. There's always something happening. But I mean, the biggest thing is the single release today. I'm like looking over at both of y'all.
Just don't let the TVs distract you.
Yeah.
Don't let the
Stare
TVs
off
distract
like
you.
this.
Don't let them lead you in. Yeah.
But yeah, I just released that song. I've been recording 2 songs a month at like an in-home studio, and this is the first one of many. I mean, hopefully after this, the plan is to just not stop releasing stuff.
Well, that was going to be my follow-up
Songs.
question. Was like, is this one single connected to an album of songs, or is it just going to be singles coming out?
That is such a good question. It's definitely right now I'm focusing on singles because I think that's like the best place to build. But I mean, and also when I think about putting out an album, these songs could be an album, but I would have to think about it more, like make it more cohesive, because I don't just want like a random thing that I just threw together.
I think that's
Makes
a
sense.
big like 50-50 toss up as to what artists want to do these days, whether it's an album or they release singles, and it's they don't know which one they want to do.
Well, I think the wise thing to do, though, is if you're doing the single route, at least put a collection together at some point to where you have them all in one release, you know.
It would be nice to have, 10 or 12 songs when I get to that point, and then be able to call that the record. And that's why, like, I mean, I am taking that into account when I'm planning out the releases for these things, because like I said, I want it to be cohesive. I don't just want to throw shit against the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we all just kind of doing that, though? Yeah. Aren't we all just kind of throwing shit against the wall?
We're not
See what
supposed to
sticks.
look like it.
Yeah.
Right.
You're supposed to look professional while you do it.
Maybe
Yes.
that's the thing. Dress in a
shit and
suit,
looking like
put on a
shit.
tie, carry a briefcase, and just
Exactly.
just start throwing it. And that's how you look
Start
like it.
throwing shit.
This week I could.
You could, dude.
I'm on some clean out stuff.
Bro,
Oh,
are
it's
you?
like that? It's like that.
Damn.
Oh,
It's like
all
that.
right.
Yeah.
23 episodes, man. I've never known you to,
If
Not
you
once.
see me running, that's
Okay.
probably what's happening.
Yeah.
These
it's going to
have-
startle me because usually I'm the guy that has to go piss like every 20 minutes.
No, I'll be like, you'll just see the moment of fear and sweat, and I'll just
Yeah, we'll know.
I'm gone.
We'll know.
I'm
Cue
gone. I'll
the
be back.
song.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, that means we're going to have to get a bathroom break drop thrown in somewhere at some point.
We just need
I can play it then.
we just need some bathroom break elevator music.
They just mic
That's
you
hilarious.
secretly as you go into the bathroom.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
They don't
please,
want to
no.
do that. There's no reason to do that.
God,
No.
no.
Yeah, that's
No.
Nobody
It's
wants
almost
that
as
evil
bad as those
I
rich
hidden
feel
fuck.
cameras.
like I always get involved in these kind of like conversations and interviews somehow.
Yeah.
I think it's the song. Hot shit.
Hot shit. Yeah, well.
And everyone just like, it's like a safe
I
space.
wasn't going to go there,
Yeah.
but it was secretly creeping its way in.
That's how that goes.
Very steamy, like.
Well,
So Claire, let's start at the beginning.
please, yes.
Oh, boy.
Let's get out of this.
Yes, okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
So, you come from a musical family.
I do. My dad's a musician. My mom plays piano too, but she, one of them had to be able to afford a home and like that kind
right.
of stuff. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Your dad is very well known.
Oh yeah, don't tell him that.
Yeah. No.
I'm just kidding. I love my dad. Yeah, he is.
And you apparently gravitated to what he was doing and his side of things.
Yes. Initially, my dad told me over and over and over again not to be a musician.
Which instinctively makes you want to do it.
Exactly. That's what
See?
I've always
Yeah.
said. He was always like, everybody's trying to fuck you every which way you go, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, he's like playing every weekend. And I just thought, you know what? I don't like how you're telling me what to do right now. It's not gonna work for me. You would have had to raise me in a very different way. And then, you know, it was also like a passion or whatever. So there was never really a choice, I guess. It's just kind of...
You're doing it.
That's what it's going to be. And then...
Yep.
And then now it is.
When did you say that this is it? I'm going full core. I'm going balls to the wall. This is all I'm doing.
Well, I came back from... I went to school in New York. And I went there for like music and philosophy. And I came...
Where'd you go?
I went to... It's called the New School. That's the actual name of the school.
In the Village.
Yes.
Yes.
Most people are like, the New School? What are you talking about? It's not even new.
It's down the street from NYU.
Yeah. It's like over 100 years old, too. That shit is not new.
Yeah.
But...
I was going to say, it's time for name change.
Hey, we walked by it, Matt, when we went and got animal penises.
Oh, yeah. I remember that section of town.
We have now transitioned from...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
steering back onto the road.
Back onto the road. Animal penises are a story for a different time.
Yeah, I mean, we can get to that later. I'm open to hearing about your life as well. So... What? Oh, yeah. So I came back from that kind of in the middle of COVID. It was like during my first year of college. And that was a shit show.
Oh, no.
So I graduated early and it was kind of online. I don't know. That whole like period of time is weird. Just kind of, I black out in portions of it. But
I think we all do.
Yeah. I came back to Texas and I had played I had my band in New York, but that was very brief. And we had just played the night before everything shut down. We played at the bitter end, and that was like so cool and just all this hope or whatever. And
but yet it's called the bitter end.
I could not stand on that stage at bitter. I've been to the bitter end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could not. It's a really low ceiling.
Oh yeah, no, that place is tiny.
It is.
Yeah,
but I came back and. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, I knew I wanted to do music full time, but I didn't know what that would look like for me. I mean, I knew what it looked like for my dad, but I also wasn't trying to pursue the same genre of music as my dad. And I'm also not, my dad. So, and I started this band. It was called Tiny Giants, and it was definitely a rock band. I'd never really tried to write or play in a rock band before. And that was about the point that I realized like I wanted to do my original stuff for a career. Like that was going to be the thing that I was going to pursue. And obviously it kind of morphed into what it is now, which isn't rock music, but it's still my music. So we're on the right track.
Well, good deal. Yeah. When you're going to the New School, like, what are they teaching you at a school like that? What's being taught?
That is such a good question. I know that they are teaching something there. My whole, Mom, don't listen to this part. My whole time there, I just really wanted to get out of Texas.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to go to New York really badly. And I thought that when I got to New York, like it was going to be like a movie.
Had you been up there before?
Yeah, as a teenager.
Okay, good.
And I kind of liked that it was disgusting, like I wanted to go somewhere really just fucking gross and have that experience. I did learn a lot of stuff. It was like I wouldn't say a lax learning environment, but it was definitely different from what I was used to in like Texas public schools, where it's all just standardized testing and that kind of stuff. It was a lot more. It was my level of.
I've talked to people who've gone to like Juilliard and all that, and you hear about like it's nose to the grindstone. type work and what you're doing there. But I was just wondering, like, you're the first person I know that's gone to the new school.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just wondering, like, what it was like. Was it hardcore, pen and paper, or was it just
not for me? Now they have like
just
a fashion school
they
that's
do have a fashion
really
school
big,
that's really,
and I feel like those kids definitely were doing more stuff like that. But me, I mean, I was minoring in philosophy, so like I felt like a big portion of my studies was just like getting high on the street, like smoking a bunch of weed on the street. That was
that's
me
what
studying.
you don't want your mom to hear.
Yeah, that was me studying.
What a place to go for philosophy too,
or whatever.
Just go sit on Houston Street and look around.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah.
Just think about this.
Yeah.
What's in front of you?
What is going on here?
But it was good. It was fun. It was like a really fun, easy to romanticize time in my life.
Sure. All right.
Very expensive though. So
yeah.
I mean, I had like one of my first gigs up there was for this Italian restaurant, and
of course it was.
Yeah, right. It was this. It was so small that they couldn't fit the music indoors, so I would play out on the street, like outside of their restaurant, and they also didn't. They paid me in food. They didn't pay me. They let me keep my tips. So essentially,
that sounds very mob-esque.
They were very, very sweet, but they paid me in food, and I got to keep my tips. And it would get down to like 20 degrees lower than that. And I just remembered it was like a 3-hour cover gig, and at that time I didn't have 3 hours of material at all. And so I was just learning songs on the spot. And my first time doing like bar chords was out there, and I couldn't feel my hands at all because it was fucking freezing cold. And it was all the way like uptown, whereas I was in the village. So I would take the subway and I would just have all my gear and just, I'm pretty paranoid. I watch a lot of true crime. So I was like young girl by herself, all of this expensive gear. And I remember it was the first time that I would just sit on the subway, and whenever someone would look at me, I would just look right back at them and like make sure that they knew I wasn't looking away. Like that was gonna do anything. I don't. But don't rob her. She makes eye contact.
It was October, Friday the 13th. Yeah. It was 22 degrees outside, and Miss Hinkle was there on the street playing. They were serving stromboli and warm spaghetti inside with cheese melting off the side, but outside it was cold. So cold. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Then a man steps off from the subway, and they lock eyes, and she lets him know that he knows that she knows that she's not going to be fucked with.
Not today, Buster.
Hey, Toots, where you playing?
Hell yeah. We could do a bit the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm good
A
with
noir
that.
bit, yeah.
Whole noir radio bit. There we go. Yeah, it's funny the perception down here that you're given. Like, you go to New York, you're going to get robbed on the subway. That's going to happen. And then you get up there and it's like, no, I'm not. This is very chill and relaxed.
You might get in a fight with somebody for opening the door for their wife. That definitely happened.
I remember that
That
story.
happened to you?
Yeah.
If you're too nice, people freak out.
Yeah,
We've
they
done-
freak the fuck out.
Yeah. If you say, excuse me, everybody's like, what the hell?
Why would you say that?
Don't say that.
But not in a redneck voice. Like, hey, why would you say that?
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
I always
You
had
talking to my lady?
had good experiences with the people there. Like they were never
You're a female. It's different.
females.
It's different.
Dames.
Yeah.
Not a dame. You're just a dame.
You're a dame. Hey, did you ever go to the Rabbit?
No.
Dang.
I went to this bar though, and actually maybe I shouldn't say this part, but it was like I had never been to this bar before. I can't remember what it's called, but I walked in and they had on all their TVs this like, it's not porn, but it was like fetish stuff. It was just this big fat naked woman getting a sponge bath.
I've been to caves too. It's just right here.
Yeah, it's right down the street off Division.
Caves Lounge.
And they had a shot called ass juice.
Nice.
It was a green tea shot, but So I've been to that bar.
Nice. Now
It's obviously memorable.
Yeah, you got to talk about that bar.
What was your tab that night? No fucking clue.
I think the Rabbit's right across from the Comedy Cellar down on the south side of the university, and the Rabbit's right across the street, and I think it's classified as New York City's smallest bar. Like 6 people can fit in there.
Oh yeah,
and it was awesome.
That's my kind of bar.
Yeah.
There cannot be more than 6 people here.
It may have been the size of our control room.
So you sell out every show,
awesome.
pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's playing. There's no.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
go
the
out there
band
on our last
and
trip.
then 2 bartenders.
Yeah, just Jeremy and I went there one night while we were waiting for the cellar to open, and it was cool. Walk in there like, oh, this is it. Okay,
That's all.
I swear the blueprint of this carpet is the
No
size
shit.
of it. Yeah,
Wow.
It's a little bitty bar. One guy behind it, and he can reach both ends of the bars. All the bottles, he doesn't really have to move, and just enough seats
I
to.
feel like that's a great job too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Very little cleanup.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything just seems a lot easier.
yeah, it was cool.
Until
It was
you're
pretty
heated
awesome.
in the motor and that 4th person comes in. Then it gets really...
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, I can't.
Oh, God, there's so many people.
What am I going to do? We're packed.
Babe, I had a really busy day at work today. I'm not in the mood. He saw 6
There was
people.
5.
Yeah. All 6 stools were taken. God.
Not right now.
I got to chill out. I got to decompress.
You don't
So
know
when you,
what I
when you
go
would play
through.
that little restaurant, was it, and you're outside, were you just playing to people as they were coming in the door, or were they sitting outside listening to you play?
So they had, because it was also kind of COVID times as well, they had at a certain point a bunch of seating like out on the street that was kind of partially blocked off.
Yeah.
So people would sit there when it wasn't freezing. But most of the time I would just see more so like people that were passing by. Like they didn't even go into the restaurant most of the
I
time.
gotta say, man, we're sitting outside for free, but you're getting paid in food. Freezing. Man, if they bring me a fucking ice cream for my food, I'm gonna be a little pissed off.
Yeah, no, it was always
Or
like
gelato. Yeah.
Gelato.
It's got to be good Italian food.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
gotta
if
be
you're playing-
great.
It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like,
Man.
character building. It was character
Sure.
building.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
I needed that. I needed that. I guess. I don't know. That's what you like tell yourself after something like that, right?
I really think
No, I needed that.
Like, all musicians need to play like a restaurant, but religiously play there like
Or at the top of
every week.
Potbelly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those weird potbellies that have the guitarist that sits up in the attic. Have
What?
you seen those?
No.
What are
No.
you talking about?
Potbelly, the restaurant?
Yeah,
like right down the street
Sandwiches?
here.
Yeah. There's a few of them that, like, above where they're making the sandwiches is like a little perch attic area,
Oh.
and the musician will sit up there.
You're
I've
talking
been to
about
a couple-
Potbelly, the sandwich shop.
The sandwich shop, yes.
Yeah, the one in Hearst
Now,
doesn't like that.
They may not do that anymore. When Potbelly first opened, they always had musicians in there.
Oh wow.
Always had musicians in there, especially the one downtown. They always had them in there. But I think they've kind of veered away from that because it gets expensive
Well,
having a
Right.
musician in there
Sure.
at the same time. But used to, there was one, I think it was in Arlington, but yeah, it had the perch. And you'd go in there to get the sandwich, and the guy's up there playing
yes,
guitar, and you're like, what
I
the
do
heck?
remember this. Holy shit! Yeah, me and Joe
Like a
Bowie
sniper.
played one of those ones.
did?
We did. We sure did, because I remember we came in through the kitchen. I didn't know what the place was. When you said Arlington, we came in through the kitchen, and then we had to go up these steps, and it was him on a cajon, and I was on acoustic. And there was like a rail, and you can see the crowd.
Yeah.
But it was, man, I thought that was, holy shit, that makes total sense now.
I love the idea that you didn't even know you were
I didn't
inside
fucking
of
know.
a Potbelly.
No, we were.
They didn't pay you in sandwiches?
No, no, we got paid decent.
Potato
Where
chips.
are we?
Yeah. Well, that was a different time. That was 20 years ago. And
I love that.
every day was a blur.
But that was always a weird thing. Like, you'd walk in a Potbelly and be like, okay, this isn't recorded. Where's the music coming from? You look around and be like,
Oh, up there.
oh,
From
okay.
above.
They're up there.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, I love a restaurant that kind of hides the musician.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We don't need them to see you. We just need them
Yeah.
to hear you.
No, they're in
Just
the
play to the
hallway
wall.
with the bathrooms.
Yeah. Or tells you that you're playing too loud.
Oh yeah,
You're
Can
disturbing.
you turn down a lot, please?
Yeah.
Now.
It's this when they come up.
Can you come turn down?
I don't
Whose
have an
nipple
amp.
are you twisting in my face right now?
I don't
Don't
have
do
an
that.
One of the worst ones I ever did was a place called Jack's Off the Wall in Fort Worth. It was down there. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
I remember that
Remember that
place,
place?
but I never went there.
So do you just walk up to the wall and
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah, Jack's Off the Wall.
That's all.
That's
That's what it was called. And they had all these shit written on the wall. You order it off the wall.
Yeah.
I'm playing in there, and like
That's
it's
so
a full
unfortunate.
stage. I got PA. I'm not even running sound. I'm just plugged in. And some dude like comes up. He's like, "Hey, can you turn down?" And I go, "I'm not the sound guy, but I have learned over the years, man, don't fuck with the guy with the mic, dude. I'm just gonna embarrass you from the rest of the night. Like, I don't care if you're a manager or an employee
Yeah.
or a patron, man." That person's getting owned.
Can you dress better?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
can you stop being a
Kid.
dick? These people really came here to see music.
You're with her?
Yeah.
What color's the soap, asshole? You just came out of the bathroom. I mean, that kind of shit. We still jack with people at Broncos because the stage is right next to the bathroom. So as
yeah.
people are going in there, like,
I'm timing you.
yeah, be like,
timing
where,
you.
where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I used to
What
follow.
are you doing in there?
I used to follow people down the hall when we
Sorry.
played there
Oh, jeez.
Wait.
because that was always my side of the stage.
You, I
So
let's
I-
start walking
I
down
would
there.
just take off and start going down the hall with them and be like,
What are you doing?
you know, it suddenly they'd realize, be like, oh shit, there's a bass player walking behind me. Just,
That's where the
that
band's loaded
happens to
too.
me all the time.
Yeah, it's loaded too.
Oh shit! There's a bass player
There's a
walking
bass player
behind me.
ah,
What the fuck?
Come on there with a wireless mic to stick it over the stall. Come on, dude, let's hear it.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Woo!
You made me want to go. I want to go with you.
Nice one, dude.
That was a good one.
That was healthy.
That was healthy. Yeah.
I got a dark story about that same place.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get into it on the show. It's not. Well, you can get to it off the show,
Off mic.
off mic.
Oh fuck.
So you were up there when the pandemic hit, and my sister and brother-in-law were up there too. They lived over in Brooklyn. They said it was insane.
It was weird.
You couldn't do anything.
No.
You were basically like China was doing, welding people into their apartment complexes. Like you weren't allowed to go anywhere. You know, they were asking us to send them stuff,
Yeah.
and they couldn't even go to the bank to get change to run the laundry machines at because their apartment had a laundromat in it. So they were like asking us to send them rolls of quarters
Wow. Yeah. I
because the
didn't.
banks wouldn't let them do anything, and like that just sounds like apocalyptic.
It felt really apocalyptic. Only for me. Only for me. No. No, I'm
Only
just
you,
kidding.
not the
Yeah,
millions
no.
of people there.
For me, because of like, you get to New York and you see all the people on the street. It's just like constantly crowded. It seems no matter where you are. And then to go from being freaked out in a good way about that, you know, just like, whoa, I've never seen this many people on one street, to all of a sudden there is literally no one on the streets of New York. There's not
Did you
cars.
did you take advantage and like go out and get a picture like with it? I mean, I would have.
No,
know
because
a
at
lot
the
of people
time
did.
I was just like, we were supposed to stay inside. I don't know, so I didn't.
There was
go
a
out
fear
there.
of like, even my sister said at the time,
And then
like,
where would
you
you
would be
go?
arrested.
What?
Oh, I was
Or
never
you get-
worried about that.
That they were patrolling and stuff, and
I
she's
never
like,
saw that.
Yeah.
That's kind of the fear they gave you. I'd be like, eh.
No.
But I
You're
just,
not gonna
I was
arrest me
just
for
like
walking
more,
around.
more freaked out about the, like the actual disease or whatever
Right.
at that time. And then, but I mean, you would still have to go outside every now and then. You
Yeah.
don't want to.
Right.
Be stuck inside.
Yeah,
and you got,
we're all
you know,
pale and emaciated when we come out. But no, it was just weird. That was really surreal. That part was really surreal.
it's, you know, you got 9 million people living on top of each other. Mm-hmm. I mean, that really is. So just everything being desolate is weird.
Yeah. And I was there at an interesting time where like I saw it before and I saw it right before and I saw it during. And then like we came back to school
Yeah.
a year and a half later or whatever. And so I saw it after that. But it was like I don't know. It's just strange. There's really no other word for it.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm trying to think. Was it during COVID that we had the ice storm?
That was February 2021. So yeah, it was still.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
When we had Snowmageddon here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was here for that.
Yeah,
I was
that
in
sucked.
Bedford, Texas.
Bedford, Texas.
Bedford, Texas.
Yeah. Sure. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Shit. You can get pulled over twice there for the same thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember Bedford.
I have no problems with Bedford.
I don't either. Now that I'm not drinking.
Of course, now.
Being a graduate of LD Bell,
Yeah.
I had a lot of
Okay.
friends that lived in Bedford. So,
Yeah, that's like smack in the middle of that place.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Bedford.
Although
it
I
was
was
just a weird
Hurstonian.
time.
Hurstonian.
I was a Hurstonian.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what that means.
I wasn't as high class as the Bedfordites.
Oh,
I lived in
Hearst.
Hearst, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have known that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wasn't.
cut that. No.
Cut slash.
Yes. But yeah, that was cool that you got to see it before and after. We went up shortly after, didn't we, Thomas? When was the Rage concert?
It was August 2022.
So that was the first time we went back up, and it felt weird. It felt different. Mm-hmm. Very different
Yeah.
than all the times I'd been up there previously. Yeah. So when did you finally come back here full time?
I want to say 2022, maybe? Or I don't know, end of fall of 2021? I can't remember. My timeline is all weird.
And did you play South by?
Yeah, I played South by this past year, and then I played South by for the first time ever the year before.
Okay. How is it?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Did you ever go down before?
No,
Those
I'd
that-
never been
Okay.
before. And, I hear all kinds of different
Oh, yeah.
thoughts on that
Yep.
and just on Austin as a whole. But I'm not all jaded and sad yet. So I was really excited about South by, and I still feel excitement at the thought of playing South by again. I also had some really great gigs at South by, though. So
Sure.
I got
That
very
helps.
fortunate with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've always loved it, and I still love Austin,
Yeah.
but I just haven't been down since COVID. I think
Really?
the last. Well, no, I've been down to Austin. I haven't been down to South by. Sorry,
Oh.
I haven't been to South by since COVID.
It's different. I mean, the music part of South by is... It's almost like it's become less of a focal point. Even in I've only been there 2 years, but the difference between the 2 years, I mean, I think
Well, there used to be
they
a
halved their time this year or something like
yeah.
that with
There
music.
used to be a set division between everything.
Mm-hmm.
The IT side of it to the movie side to the music
Mm-hmm.
side, but now everybody says it just runs together. Everything's running together at the same time.
That is
and-
exactly how it felt when I went down to run production. I was with Miller and had to go down and run production down there. And I can't remember, it was wherever one of the stages were, but I know that like when you're going south on 35, you'd exit 6 and we were on the left on the other side. We were on the east side of the 35 corridor. And we were running production for 2 stages there. And it literally just ran together. And that was 7 years ago, 8 years
Well,
ago.
I've been there since then because our showcase was just before COVID.
Yeah.
The one we were part of, where we had a riverboat.
Yeah, it was
Showcase.
just like it all. You couldn't tell who was playing where, what was going on. It just all the arts ran together as one, and people just kind of flowed through it. You know what I mean? It was crazy though.
I know 2 years ago people were freaking out because no one was down there.
Yeah.
The streets were empty.
Yeah,
It's not like it used to be.
they've cracked down pretty hard on 6th Street. You know, as far as laws, and parking, and load-ins, kind of like what's happening in Dallas. I know a lot of that's happening down there too, but I haven't heard much on it. I haven't been down there since then.
I don't know anybody that really goes.
I get freaked out when I'm driving through it, though, coming from south to go north, and at night, and you're coming up, and you're just like, good Lord of mercy, this place has gotten big. You know, just from being back down there when it was like 98 and 99, and going to the Continental Club, and
Rainy Street's what blows my mind.
yeah,
It's because it used to be just houses, house bars.
yeah,
You know, they had all these old
that's
houses.
right.
And now it's all condos.
It's like right off 6.
Everything
isn't it?
is condos.
Right as you cross the bridge for Lady Bird, it's that street that runs north and south right on the side.
It was houses, but the houses were bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're bars, and you could play in them and whatever.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Really?
Tore them all down, and they're now high-rise
Giant
condos.
high-rise
shit.
condos.
Yep.
How
That's
depressing.
future.
Sucks. That's that's one of the coolest things I thought was like so rad. Because
Yep.
like, man.
Yeah.
All right, Fort Worth. Let's get after it.
Right.
Come on.
There's still some great parts of Austin. I mean, all these places are going to change and grow. I mean, Fort Worth is next on the list.
Oh,
It's already
100%.
happening.
It's already
You
happening.
know, I mean, I've seen the condos, you guys.
Well, we just broke into
That nobody wants. Yeah.
the 10th market, the 10th biggest market in the U.S., Fort Worth alone.
Yeah.
Not Fort Worth, Dallas.
And
Fort Worth
I know,
is number 10.
I know a lot of people that are, kind of annoyed by that. And I understand, that feeling. But we deserve it, I
I'm
think.
not annoyed by it for Fort Worth.
I'm not annoyed by it because a lot of it seems to be out up 287, that weird part of Fort Worth that is out country land.
Yep.
That's where it seems to be going, and up by the racetrack and Alliance area and all that. Where we run around downtown and Magnolia and Southside and all that, I don't see that big of a change.
No, it's definitely from that like not Cheeks Barker, Western Center.
It's Clayville.
Well, same road.
Yeah.
But Western Center up, Heritage Trace, North Tarrant. You're seeing
And
it
then,
spread up there like crazy.
Chisholm Trail going down towards Cleburne, you've got all that growing out. So,
Yep.
And I'm cool with that. Y'all stay down there, and y'all stay up there.
Yeah, but listen, they won't be down there forever.
That's true.
We all have to find a way to live in harmony with each other.
It's always blown my mind that from Heritage Trace pretty much all the way to Denton, can't count Justin for Mule Barn. I'm talking about right off the 35 corridor. There's like no live music. Think about it. From Heritage Trace, Western Center had live music, but like, I guess you could share Basswood with that, but then past the 287 split, going north,
You got to go into Roanoke.
go past
Which is
Roanoke's. That would be like
Yeah.
Justin. They're kind of
Roanoke and Justin, you got to get off the highway, but there's nothing.
I mean,
You could play Twin
Yeah.
Peaks.
there's a lot of stuff in the stockyards, obviously.
I saw someone playing the Buc-ee's parking lot one night.
I love
The
that.
Buc-ee's parking lot.
But I mean, I
I was
think
like, that's awesome.
also as Fort Worth grows, I mean, here Fort Worth, like all the people at here Fort Worth, like Tom Martins and the people that are working directly with Visit Fort Worth and all that stuff, they make such an effort to include the arts as like a part of Fort Worth's brand, which I think is so special.
Very cool.
Because Fort Worth growing that's just the thing that's going to happen. I mean,
Totally.
it's taking the same track as an Austin in my mind. But like the fact that we have people so early on that it's not just like, oh, come look at our art scene. It's like that we have people that are organizing our art scene.
Right.
So as all this development takes place, we don't lose that foundation in the mix. I think that's cool.
It's very cool.
It's very cool. The only thing I have is that they tend to forget some of genres and some of the music that is coming out of Fort Worth that is super huge.
It doesn't get recognized.
It doesn't get recognized.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
Compared to what?
Compared to like someone who says like, so and so from Austin or so and so from Galveston or parts of Texas, they always say Dallas. Like they always, it's always like, because especially if it's out of state, they'll go like so and so from Dallas, Texas.
Which brings me.
Oh, here we go.
Do you want to do it now?
I don't know.
Just fucking
Did I open it up?
Right into.
All right.
You just hit my anger switch.
Okay, sorry.
Marker.
I don't know if I'm liking this or not.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I got very heated this weekend.
Okay.
And I have shared this with quite a few people, or I've talked to them about it.
Okay.
And luckily, they've all said, "You're not insane. You're exactly right."
I love when people say that.
So, what brought it to my attention was good friend George Richardson started posting these videos of what he did with D Magazine.
Yeah, George is awesome.
George is great. So I hopped on the website just to see what it was all about. So it's the 25 most influential Dallas recording artists of the last 25 years. Yeah, and it's already made circles.
Oh, no.
It's already made circles.
See where this is going.
So I'd like to just... I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna talk about the... where is it here? Hold on. Because I'm looking straight at the article. I don't have anything highlighted. But there were... Why 25? It felt right. 2000 through 2025 takes us from pre-music on the internet to post-website, which provides a remarkable pool for us to choose from. With a couple of exceptions, an artist had been active in the last 25 years to be eligible. So,
okay,
back to 2001 or right. 2000, because they say 2000 to 2025. Okay, they asked 12 judges to nominate 30 artists they believe were important to Dallas over the last quarter century. That produced a list of 102 nominees, from which each judge chose their top 25. Then their average was calculated to rank them. All right? So that's the criteria of what this 25 most influential Dallas recording artist of the last 25 years is. Here we go. And this Mike Marshall over at D Magazine. I love D Magazine. D Magazine's great.
D Magazine.
But, come on now. All right. Oh, shit. When you look at it on the laptop.
That's how the article starts.
Remember those guys.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm going to...
Number one.
When you look at it on the phone, it starts at number one. But when you look at it on the laptop, it starts at 25. Okay. So I'm going to start with number one, because this makes more sense.
Okay.
Number one, Erykah Badu.
Cool. Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Erykah Badu's a badass.
Yeah.
She reps Dallas with everything she does. She's proud to be here.
100%.
Says she's from here. Has shot all sorts of music videos around here. She's awesome.
Including the one where she's stripped naked in Dealey Plaza.
Including that one. And got arrested.
Yep.
Thank you.
Number two, Annie Clark, St. Vincent.
St. Vincent, yeah.
No problem. Grew up in Dallas. Did some work with Polyphonic Spree for a while. Broke out on her own. Went crazy. St. Vincent's awesome.
Went crazy.
Great. Number three, Norah Jones, Grammy Award winner.
Yes.
Is from Grapevine.
Is from Grapevine. I went to high school with her.
Yes.
That's what to say. She's from Grapevine, not Dallas.
Is from Grapevine.
Yes. Graduated from Grapevine High School.
Which side is Grapevine on of 360?
It is on the west side.
Yeah, because 360 is normally the dividing line.
That's the dividing line of Dallas.
In fact, there's a magazine called 360 West, which is everything west of 360 that's Fort Worth.
Right.
Is it really?
Number four, Leon Bridges.
Fort Worth, motherfucker.
Fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, Dallas. You don't get that one.
You don't get that.
How many streets are called Leon Bridges Avenue over there?
Barely
None.
Claimed us till recently, Dallas. You barely claimed us.
Eat a dick, Dallas.
Respectfully, in a very disrespectful way.
Juggle it down your fucking throat.
But Leon Bridges is Fort Worth.
All day.
all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Ran around Fort Worth, everything he did in Fort Worth. He's not Dallas. Number 5, the old 97s. Yes.
Okay.
I'll give them. I mean, they spent all their time in Deep Ellum, building their ways up. Then they went to New York for a while. But then,
Mm-hmm.
So old 97s were like a Deep Ellum staple
Sure.
through the 90s and 2000s. Number 6, this band is called the Toadies. Fuck you, Dallas.
What the fuck? How the
right.
fuck? Okay.
All right.
Now, does this fall into the whole, like,
All right.
everybody says just because you're from, when they say you're from this part of Texas, they're just saying Dallas. So for us, we're going, no, fuck off. This is Fort Worth owned.
This is Fort Worth owned.
Yeah, don't fuck with our shit.
But I don't think that some of these people are saying that they're from Dallas.
The people that are putting
No.
this thing out are saying they're from Dallas.
D Magazine is saying they're from Dallas, but yet they even put they're from Fort Worth on there.
No,
you can't
That's
do
not
that.
Dallas.
do that.
And you have a pool of all sorts of people to pull from in Dallas.
I will fart in your general direction.
Okay, so
Exactly.
for those that are mathematicians and keeping track at home, that's 3 and 3. 3 and 214, 3 and 817.
All right.
Right.
Number 7, the Dixie Chicks. They're Dallas. They grew up in Dallas.
Yeah.
They were hitting. They played Ellum every once in a while, but they were hitting everything around Ellum.
All the wide open spaces.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
There you go. Places to bury Earl. Number 8. That's 4 to 3. We're going to go back to 4 to 4 when you say Post Malone
He's from Grapevine.
Yeah.
and the 817.
Yes. Another one that went to Grapevine High School.
Austin Richard Poster.
Yeah. Dude.
Number 9, the DOC. I'm not arguing with the DOC.
Yeah.
One of the original members of NWA.
No one could
I'm
do it
not
better.
arguing
Like
them.
this, that, and this enough.
And the DOC stands for Dallas Oak Cliff. So
Yeah.
he's
Right.
proud to be from there.
Sure.
He always represented Beaver from there. Number 10, gospel singer Kirk Franklin.
I don't know that name.
Hold on.
Mount Rose Baptist Church gospel singer Kirk Franklin. Do you know where?
Haltom City?
Yes,
Haltom City, right?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Okay. Same.
Yeah,
thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fort Worth. So now we're at 10 and we're still 5 and 5.
Jesus.
Or actually I'm sorry. We're 6 Fort Worth, 4 Dallas.
Jesus.
How many of these people on this list are actually from somewhere else that isn't Dallas? I
Oh.
know that you know the answer.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
It's going to get worse.
T-Bone Burnett,
What?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. All day long.
It's not Dallas.
Don Henley, Dallas. We'll give you Dallas. Big Tuck, South Dallas. Fine. But then they had to start Polyphonic Spree, Dallas is at 14.
Yeah, so it's Tribune.
15, Edie Brickell from Oak Cliff. Counts, Dallas. But then Bowling for Soup started in Wichita Falls.
Correct.
Yeah, and then they were Denton based.
Broke big in Denton.
Denton. Yeah. Totally.
Number 11, Mark Rabillet. He's an experimental guy. He's from Dallas. Midlake,
Fort Worth.
Denton.
No way.
Yeah, they're a Denton band.
Oh. My bad.
Full-blown Denton band.
I would have been wrong on that.
How about Charlie Crockett?
Fort Worth.
They say Dallas, but he spent most of his time down in San Benito. Down around San Antonio and south.
Oh, wait a minute. I know you're thinking big chicken gallon hat, Charlie Crockett.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Power Trip. Last I checked, most of these guys lived over here in Fort Worth.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Retro.
Yeah.
Y'all are
I
in
mean,
trouble, D Magazine.
AC
You're
Riley.
in trouble.
All the time on Magnolia. Running around.
Done fucked up, D. Done fucked up. All right? You.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, motherfuckers.
Speak directly to the camera now,
For
please.
21, we have to go back to Denton for Centromatic. 22, Roy Hargrove is a jazz musician. 23, Bobby Sessions, hip hop, Pleasant Grove. No Bobby Sessions. 24, Big X the Plug, hip hop. Same thing, Pleasant Grove. And then 25 is Snarky Puppy from Denton.
From Denton.
What is going on?
No.
Dallas
man.
has enough people to come up with a list of 25 without
but
having
enough
to steal.
great people.
Yeah.
Enough
Is that
truly 25 years of defining the sound in the local area kind
And no
of
Vanilla
people.
Ice.
And no Vanilla Ice.
Lives in Arlington.
I would just start saying that
No
about
Pantera.
everything.
Lives in Arlington.
That's Pantera. You know, they do say something on the power trip write up about, you know, you can't put Pantera in this list.
Why?
Why?
Their last show was August of 2001.
What do you mean you can't put Pantera on the list?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking
They're not
about?
modern
B
enough?
Magazine.
Drowning Pool? Can't
Yeah.
put Drowning Pool on the list?
Can't put them on there.
Like that. Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it says
South FM? Can't put them on there?
it didn't say they couldn't put Pantera on there, but it says no Dallas area band this side of Pantera ever could claim a more visual live experience than the crowd's face at this crossover thrash group show. But Pantera could still be on this list because they fall in the criteria. They played 100 shows between New Year's of 2000 to when their last show, which was August of 2001 in Tokyo.
Right.
So that fits in the criteria.
That's what I'm saying.
Also,
like
one of the most like genre-defining bands that have ever existed.
The only, or at one time was the only band to have the heavy metal band to have the number one single and the number one album. They did that. Metallica never did that.
If
Yeah.
Pantera's not on your list, then your list is a bunch of bullshit.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. So this is what has had me fired up. And I've been like, what the fuck? D Magazine, I love you guys.
No, I don't love
Mike
you guys.
Marshall, I love the
I
stuff
don't
you've
know
done
you
the
guys.
best. But whoever you got to judge, which,
Was
I mean,
high.
I'm looking at your videos, and was Jorts one of them? Danny Bayless. Who else did I see on there? I can't remember who else right now. I mean, it's cool and whatever, but it should just stick to 214 if you want the most
Yes.
influential
Yeah.
of Dallas.
100%.
I think that their
And you can
problem
pull that.
is that they were pulling from all these different areas. So then it becomes like, well, if you're going to pull from everywhere, then why didn't you include this band? Because this band, and that is where they get into like sticky territory. They need to just stick with Dallas. If you're going to do 25 years of, you're a Dallas-based magazine. Listen.
Like Fort Worth magazine isn't going to do that. They're going to
No.
stick with Fort Worth because that's just
Well, Fort Worth has so many amazing people that we could pull from.
yeah.
And I mean, I feel like Dallas just wants to, and I'm biased. I'm so incredibly biased. So please take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt.
No, that's fine.
Like Dallas wants the hype. You know what I mean? They want to pick the ones that they think from that list people are going to be like, oh, not only are these incredible artists, but also there's like some that I never would have even thought of. You know, like they have an image that they're trying to project.
They're
so-
trying because they're reaching. I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
Dallas at 100% is reaching.
Yeah.
You have fallen so the fuck far off music. I don't even give a shit about you. I wouldn't stop to piss in you right now. Sorry, I don't care.
Well, they've got a good hip hop scene going, and that's getting national attention. And you know, people are doing. I mean, there's some good stuff going on in that avenue, but yeah, they're nowhere near what was being spit out in the 90s and 2000s.
Not
And
even
I hate
close.
it because it's not the people of Dallas.
No,
It's just like
It's the same
the image that like a few people have created for Dallas. That's like, come on, you
Like-
guys. The people of Dallas deserve better than that.
It used to feel like back in the day, man, if you were going to Dallas, you were going to go get a wristband and you were going to pop into every venue and you were going to see a show. No matter what you went in and did, you were going to see a show. You were guaranteed to have a good night. Most of the time. 95% of the time. You knew what venues to stay away from because you were just like, this is going to be dog shit tonight. But at Curtain Club or Liquid Lounge or Lizard Lounge or any one of them, you could go in and know, like fucking Sunday nights, dude. We'd be up so fucking late in high school, like, because we go to the local show. Be up there.
Go to the church.
The church. There's another one. There's so many. I mean, God, and you go back to those band like Hellified Funk Crew. Like, good Lord, dude, those guys were fucking badass. I saw Seven Dust down there.
Yeah.
When they were coming up, they were nobodies.
Well, one time it was.
Yeah.
At one time, it felt like they lived here.
It totally felt like
because they played here so much, and we're doing so much stuff. And I was like, "Are y'all claiming this place? Is y'all? No. We just love Dallas."
You don't get that now. I mean, shit. Now you can't even unload your damn van to go to a venue.
A lot of people avoid Dallas now on national tours,
like the plague.
They don't like doing it.
Yeah.
Houston's kind of fallen into this same category.
I mean, look, Dickie's got Rush. What's up, Dallas?
Dickie's got Rush.
They did.
They did.
They did. Yes, they did.
Oh, Dickie's is the #1 mid-sized venue in the world. What's up, Dallas?
It gets very personal.
And now that you're going to be losing the Mavericks and the Stars.
Dude.
What's up, Dallas?
Thanks, John Riley Price.
You mean John Wiley Price?
John Wiley Price, whatever. Sorry. Yeah.
Son of a
bitch. No.
We were going so good for so long.
But yeah,
that's that Fort Worth school system.
The Dallas has fucked up a lot of shit.
I watched your EQ. I watched your gain raise up like -5.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
I was hot.
He's in it.
Yeah.
He hits that level. We're getting into it.
Well, you segued, and as soon as you segued,
I didn't mean to,
but
hey, there we go.
But going back to what
been burning.
Just burning.
But originally what got us there was talking about here Fort Worth. Like, there are sometimes I love the guys all over there, everybody that's part of here Fort Worth and everything they're doing to bring attention to our city. Mm-hmm. But it feels like sometimes they just get stuck in a rut of this group of musicians instead of looking at the bigger picture, when there are metal acts that are leaving here that are several times platinum, mm-hmm. are going over to Europe every year and playing festivals in front of 80 to 120,000 people mm-hmm. every weekend for the summer, and they get no notice. No mm-hmm. talking about, no nothing.
I think a lot of the music scene in Fort Worth has become such an earn it thing that it's such a double-edged sword, because you don't want to play here all the time. You get roped into the whole like, well, I'm not gonna draw anything because we're here all the time. We're playing all the time here, mm-hmm. But if you don't play a lot here, then they forget about you as quick as you came in the door. But like you said, people go out and they venture and they go play for 100,000, 200,000 people. It's different. It's totally different. We're experiencing that just getting out of state, is that we're going to different states and playing for more people than we're playing at home. And it's...
But you got like a band like Frozen Soul, who is kind of half and half, claim Fort Worth and Dallas. But, they're fixing to do another big CD release or album release over at, and I feel sorry for anybody that lives around there because it's going to be chaos, but over at Division Brewing and Growl Records. This is a band that's going over and playing, whacking in front of, or Vakken in front of, 60 to 80,000 people. Wow. And they're fixed to come out. The last time they did this, they're releasing, when they released their beer, you couldn't get anywhere near Abrams Street in Arlington because it was just chaos.
Oh, it's that same band. Okay.
Yeah, it's them, where people were filming everything on top of the buildings looking down.
Yep.
And that whole area was people as far as you could see as they played outside on that little bitty stage. But that's also a band that loves their roots and where they come from.
Right.
And they love doing shit like this.
Sure.
Yeah.
They could go every year, they sell out. They do their Wrecking Ball festival, and they sell out Echo Lounge.
Wow.
And they sell it out like that.
Yeah.
With all the bands they have on it. It's not something that, last minute tickets for. It's like, you got to know when they go on sale and buy them, because it sells out like that. And the shows are badass. They're packed out.
But I do like it that here Fort Worth is promoting Fort Worth, and somebody is out there pushing what comes out of this city.
I like that
it's not shouted from the mountaintops enough. It needs to be.
I agree.
These artists come from here.
Have you done the out of town showcases with them?
I did an Americana Fest with here Fort Worth.
Where was that one at?
It was in Nashville.
In Nashville?
Yeah, that was last September.
See, that's what I think is really cool, is going out to these other places to show off, and then even when they went overseas to show off what Fort Worth.
And I appreciate that
the music that's coming out of Fort Worth.
What they're...
I'm going to turn this fan off.
Yeah, what they're pushing for Fort Worth is not just Leon Bridges. No shade to Leon, because he's great. But, like...
That's not
Fort
Worth.
Well, there's more.
Yeah.
There's more than that, and that they're giving like a stage for artists that don't even have anywhere close to that level of resources or those kind of listeners yet. It's like giving a lot of these people are songwriters, and songwriters right now are, I don't know. I almost want to say, I don't want to say dying breed, but they're just kind of,
I don't think it's a dying breed. I think a lot of the songwriters are picking up and moving up to Nashville. I think a lot of them,
and they're dying there.
Well, some of them are kind of smart about it. Like they'll get I know a dude that's got an apartment up there. He's got a really cheap apartment, but he only uses it to go up, and he'll go up for a week and he'll write up there, and then he comes back down here and writes with others, and then he bounces back and forth.
Is he part of a factory?
No, he's doing it on his own.
See, that's what happens.
Awesome.
Is you get stuck in that whole dealing with the different factories around Nashville, and having to deal with that. Someone asked me an interesting question this week, and I didn't really know how to respond. What's the difference between a songwriter and, I'll just use James for example in my band, him writing the songs for us as a 4-piece?
Okay, you're asking what the difference is between a songwriter and a band?
Or the singer in a band that writes the songs?
It's not. So it'd be written by whoever's taking credit for the songwriting, the writing of the song. But at the same time, you're falling into a music part of the category where you as musicians take splits. So if there's it's not going to be some song as G, C, and D, right? It's going to be a signature. This is a riff. This is a standout. I wrote this guitar riff. I'm going to take a split from this. You know what I mean? Or however the band wants to do it, right? But
we don't do that.
As a song, right? I'm saying that there are bands that do that. There are bands like, I am the drummer. I wrote this part. This is going to be mine. I own this.
Let's get away from what assigned level.
Yeah.
An upper level, upper echelon. Let's say most of the songwriters around here. What's the difference between most of the songwriters around here and someone that writes lyrics for a band?
Interpretation. Yeah, I would go. I mean, I write songs for my band, even though it's under my name. It is still a full band.
Are you considered a songwriter? Do you consider yourself a songwriter now that you're with the band?
Well, yeah, but I was also I was a songwriter before that.
See, my response was, I don't see any difference.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't see any difference at all.
You can find differences and similarities depending on what it is that you're looking for.
You're doing the exact same thing. You're writing fucking lyrics to a song.
Well, when you say songwriter, I think of like in a Nashville sense of you're writing a song.
Everything.
And you are not in control of who is going to sing that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I think of in a band, I think it becomes more of a personal form of expression instead of something that will be adapted to someone else. Do you know what I mean?
Now, I'd also say a songwriter in my mind would also be someone I'm writing the lyrics and the music, and I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling the members of my band to play what to play. You know, that's kind of a different story.
There are
too.
people that do that. You know, they're like, you know, guys of bands that, you know, whoever, Joey Green, like he writes a song and he writes it on guitar and he makes the storyline, the lyrics, the hook, all that stuff. And then he gets with his band and then he tells them, like, I want you to do this on bass, I want you to do this on guitar, I want this done on drums, you know, like he's producing it.
Yeah.
You know, and so technically he's coming up with the idea of what this is. Now, there's other times where, like, even myself with the band, we got rehearsal tomorrow, right? I've got 5 new songs that I'm coming in with, but we're going to collectively put the music, like, I've written the root.
That's normal band music stuff, right?
Right,
Yeah,
that kind of
normal
stuff.
Music.
But if you're, like, I know dudes that are literally, like songwriters that are writing songs and then recording. They don't ever see a stage. They literally just write.
Yeah.
They have a singer come in, sing it. This is the music. These are the drums. This is the bit, and then he owns that, and then he's selling that to other bands that are out there, saying, "You want this song? This is it." And then it's literally drop the vocal, put their vocal in, and throw it on your record.
And that is considered what I'm considering more of. Once you get to a point to where you're successful selling stuff, that's a different echelon than what, you know, songwriters are showing up over here at Gusto's and just playing acoustic guitar, songs they've written in their bedroom and stuff. You know?
That's where you get into, like, the co-writes. Like Johnny Cooper and I wrote Ghost Pusher. Well, we have Ghost Pusher on the Sidecar record, and then we have it on the 43 album, you know. And so he gets, through BMI, he gets a cut of that because he wrote the song, you know, helped me write the song.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-50
That's
split.
a different, that right there, what you just said is what I'm saying is a different echelon. I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the difference between a local songwriter that's just, this is what they asked me, a local songwriter that's just, you know, getting going, kicking rocks, writing their own stuff, versus a band that's just playing locally that has a singer writing all the words.
I don't think there really is. Yeah, I don't
songwriters.
And that's what I said.
Songwriters.
They're both songwriters.
Yeah.
That was mine. When you get to where you're starting to sell shit, you got to worry about BMI and all that bullshit. That's a different tier.
Yeah. I mean, because, you know, and I hate to fucking bring it up because we've done so good at not bring, you know, I'm not going to do it. I want to skip right past it. Fuck it. I don't want to say the 2-letter word in this fucking thing. We haven't talked about it in like 4 shows.
Radiohead. No. Oh, okay.
No,
2 letters.
Radiohead.
Radiohead.
I don't want to fucking say it.
Yeah, don't. Let's not give it.
So
But
when,
you see, like, artists in the past that have written something, and then when they do get to that level, they write it. Okay, like Chris Stapleton, right? Like, before everyone knew him as Mr. Tennessee Whiskey, you know, he was with Steel Drivers. But before he was with Steel Drivers, he was writing songs and selling them to guys like Tim McGraw and George Strait, etc. You know, I'm not sure if George Strait's correct
he
or
didn't
not.
write Tennessee Whiskey.
No, he didn't write. That was a cover. He didn't write Tennessee Whiskey, but more people know him for Tennessee Whiskey than George Jones.
He didn't write it either.
It wasn't George Jones?
Dean Dillon wrote it.
Okay, Dean Dillon. More people know for him for that than Dean Dillon.
I didn't realize how old that song was till the other day.
Yeah.
That song's
I
been
thought
around
it was George
for...
Jones. Was it George Jones that performed it?
Yeah.
It's like, what, 2015 when that came out?
Dean Dillon wrote a lot of George Strait songs also.
There it is.
That's cool.
So that's, you know, that's...
But
and if you listen to the way he does, you know, one of his songs that he wrote, when he started doing it with Steel Drivers, he started on his solo career, right? That Tim McGraw did, it's completely fucking different. Same lyrics, same skeletal structure, different music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is the beauty in it. And why there's so many people trying to write as many songs as they can. Like when we had Matt in here. Hilliard. Yeah. You know, he was talking about the songwriter circle he was in there for a while, and they were challenging every week you had to write a song. And it would be over a topic. And so they'd give you a topic and you had to it's cool. And you had to stay in the circle. You had to write a song to it, you know. And Zach Wilkerson, he was in the same thing. It is challenging, but what that does is it's creating this song that is now recorded off a phone. Lyrics are written that can go into a booklet that is somebody comes across like,
And they want it.
you know, Devil Makes 3. wants to come around and goes, man, we need a new song. Whether they hear that song that Zach didn't hear about the monster under his bed, like, man, that's actually pretty good. Then they could buy that from him.
I did
that makes him the songwriter.
Just for a month at the beginning of this year, I wrote just a verse and a chorus every day. Just to get, I don't know, I get in little slumps, and I feel like most artists do, and it becomes this thing where your creativity is dependent on some external setting or happening, or, even if it's, I have to be feeling a certain kind of way before I can make something. And I think I've experienced that, so I think that there's a little bit of truth to that, and I also simultaneously think it's just a really good excuse to not make anything.
Yeah. I was told a long time ago, I'm not going to say by who, but they told me they were like, write 100 songs. When you hit 101, you'll start writing good songs. When you hit 201, you'll start writing great songs. Mm-hmm. For you. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. These songs are for you to write. And I feel like that's true. But you don't have to have something tragic happen to you to write the song. It can be off that. But it can also be off of watching television and a feeling you got from watching a movie and a take that you took off the movie, and go home and go, I don't write off that and make that a storyline. Not like,
you can
what's
make
the old
authentic
saying,
art without.
Shot the Sheriff. Damn it, who sang that? I shot the sheriff. Fucking
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Like, he never really shot the sheriff.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You know what I mean?
No, this is Mandela effect.
This is Mandela
No,
effect. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Blow my mind.
It's that creative writing. Writing with a few different people out there, they have different styles. Or like Adam Hood, great writer, but he has a very matter-of-fact style of writing, where when we were working on a song together, he was like, okay, this is like a fiction, nonfiction story. And I'm like, yeah, kind of. Like, there's true parts in it, but it doesn't all have to be true. It's part of making up a story, to make a song, to make a hook.
That's what a lot of writers do, too.
Creating.
It's like,
Durr, right.
Durr.
Yeah, right.
Durr.
But there are dudes out there and guys and gals that they want to write the truth. It's got to be, sing me the truth. What do they say? 2 chords and the truth.
The truth is such a limiting thing.
I know.
Jeez.
So let's get down to brass tacks, Claire.
Okay.
Let's talk about your band.
Let's talk about
And
them.
let's dish about them.
Oh, I'm
you
so
can just
ready.
let it go.
Yeah.
Which one do you hate the most?
Yeah. Which one do you just want to just shit all over?
Like technical difficulties on the screen. Yeah.
Screen shaking.
You come back, I've like swiped everything off the table.
And then it just comes
Like
back to
a
me
cat.
and go, I agree with
Yes,
you. I cannot
exactly.
believe. That's what I would say,
I
too.
can't believe that
Oh, my
happened.
gosh.
Just standing there in a karate gi with a fucking bandana on, like, that was the one. Oh, shit. All right.
Dope.
Now, how'd this collection come together? Because they're all badasses. They've all been playing around Fort Worth forever.
Oh, yeah. Well, the band that I originally recorded with, like those initial songs at Sunset Sound, was composed of like some of the Texas Gents and some other really talented players, and they were fantastic, obviously.
Yeah.
But I can't afford that.
So you just kind of pieced together what you could with these guys are kind of good.
I don't want to. Yep, and that's how that happened. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding.
More technical difficulty.
I'm totally joking. No, I got really lucky because those guys are my best friends. And that's not just something that I'm saying. I mean, they're fantastic musicians. And I didn't think that was even initially an option for me to, work with those people. I mean, all of them had 8 million different projects that they were doing. Super busy.
and then they all kind of play in each other's bands too.
Exactly. It's
So they
very
have-
incestuous.
So incestuous. It's confusing at times. I don't even understand.
I
I'm like,
know.
what are y'all doing now?
They get confused too, so that's okay. But then I don't know. I mean, it just kind of happened, and Max was in my initial band, Tiny Giants, years ago. I mean, Nick Tittle, who is our drummer, and like I co-produce with him, and he does like all of our recordings right now. I've known him a very, very long time. I mean, and Rowdy and all of them. I don't know. It just kind of happened in this really perfect way where things just fell into place. They fell apart and then they fell into place.
You mean it wasn't a prerequisite that both the guitarists had to be left-handed?
I know. No, I tried to beat that out of them both, but it didn't work. I'm just kidding.
Like,
no.
you guys are idiots. Play it right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, stop
I see
playing
what you
upside
did
down
there.
and backwards.
Isn't that weird, though? I mean, I've had so many people come up to me after shows and be like, both of them? Or they'll
And
be
it
like,
hurts my head.
I didn't even realize that they were playing it the wrong way at first. Like, because they're both up there doing that same
You have to shoot all their
bullshit.
pictures in mirror to make it make sense.
I automatically flip them. I'm like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. No, but that just happened, and that's like my favorite part about this whole thing is that I get to do it with people that I love so much. I love them so much.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It really
that's really
is.
cool.
And I feel that way about like not just my band, but the whole kind of team of people that I work with now to get wherever it is I'm going. I just love them. I love them. They were my friends first.
Yeah.
And that is, I think, so rare, especially because I grew up in a house where my dad was like, everyone's going to try to fuck you over if you're a musician. And he said it lovingly, you know.
Just like that, though.
Yeah.
I love you, but everyone's going to fuck you over.
Yeah. Just
Speaking of which, let's talk about this Mark Randall. Technical difficulties.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
I love Mark. He's so great.
And back to fuck you, Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you love Mark.
I love Mark. Mark is the greatest. He's one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
greatest human beings.
Mark's
around
cool
here.
as shit.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, we had a guest on here a couple weeks ago, and we would have had a guest that was part of her show that weekend. But Matthew made a song, speaking of songwriters.
Oh, jeez.
You want to play this
I
now?
haven't heard it because I don't. This is the thing. He sends them over, and I hate hearing them not on the show because I want genuine reaction.
Let me just tell you, like, I heard it in my truck with my band as we're going to a gig, and all of us started, like, jokingly through the day saying the tagline. Like, it was stuck in our head, and I was just like, shit. So,
I have
It
it
happens.
loaded here.
It happens.
It-
Are you going to play it?
Yeah.
I think you should.
All right, here we go.
Now, hold on.
Okay.
Who
Back
is
it
this?
up. This was
Jesse
when
Fry.
Jesse Fry was on our show 2 weeks ago. You had said you were going to cut something up. You just straight out said you were and
Yeah.
make a song out of it. Okay.
Well, it's when we got into talking about nutsacks and skateboarding.
Which I got high praise on that show, saying it was a great musical conversation, very in depth, and then you had an adequate number of nutsack talk. So it was perfect. It was a perfect balance. It was a
Actually,
perfect
because we
balance.
did have a show this last week, I had a message from a buddy coming and goes, did we get to talk about the shaft this week? Or are we just-
Moving.
Like it was the perfect balance of serious music talk and nutsacks.
yeah.
Well, this definitely is not that. So
No.
this is what I pieced together from that show over a loop.
Oh, God, here we go.
Skateboard scrotum. What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
You soft ride.
Skateboard scrotum. What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
You soft ride.
It's a big one.
No, well, the pose.
Scrotums are not good things to look at.
Don't say that.
Dave.
Well, you know,
So you enjoy looking at scrotums?
That's better. Skateboard scrotum. What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
Be a soft ride.
Skateboard
Be a soft
scrotum.
ride.
What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
Be a soft ride.
Drawing
Penises.
dicks everywhere.
Jesus. Armenian hat snakes.
I'm gonna make this one real veiny.
Hey!
Looks like I got hairy balls, but it doesn't work.
Skateboard scrotum. What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
Be a soft ride.
Skateboard scrotum. What is offensive? Skateboard scrotum.
Be a soft ride.
Can you imagine a scrotum on a skateboard?
Hashtag humble dick energy.
I want a fucking pony in a castle.
Bowel movement, my watch.
ATF would be involved.
I'm gonna make this one real veiny. See what you missed out with, bro?
Skateboard scrotum. Yeah, poopy.
Good God.
Skateboard scrotum. I'm never wrong. Skateboard scrotum. Decent sized dick energy. Skateboard scrotum.
Sweaty Velcro and a meat triangle.
Whoa,
Decent sized dick energy. I like how you threw that one in there.
that's fantastic.
Did you send that to Jesse?
I don't have her number.
And done.
And done. There you go, Jesse.
Let's
You're
see what
welcome.
happens.
And now that we've gotten you on the show, that Matthew will just come up with some crazy thing because we were talking about exploding farts. So.
I already played the drop earlier when we were doing an
shit,
introduction.
yes, shit.
Which, like I said, I'd been waiting weeks to do that.
I'm glad you got your moment. It was fantastic, I thought.
You should give yourself an applause.
You should.
Yeah. You're welcome, Matt. There you go. Finally got it off your chest.
Humble brag.
Humble brag.
Um,
Band name number 20.
I'll just ask you that off the air. I
What
was
is
gonna
it?
say, if you're at the studio on July 4th,
If I was where?
at Blackstone on July 4th.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I haven't been to Blackstone in the longest time.
You haven't? Okay.
No,
I don't know
why?
if anybody's hanging out down there. Apparently, all hell broke loose, and there was a shooting and all sorts of shit that happened.
Oh, shit.
That's
right
awful.
there. And 2 people were shot fighting over a female at the
At the studio?
at the Arlington Lake Yacht Club.
Oh.
That's like right there on the corner. A little past, yeah.
No, I was not there.
Chaos
We
broke
had
out. I
a
was like,
gig
what the
in
heck?
at Double Wide in
Oh, okay.
Dallas. So I was in Dallas.
Okay.
But no, that's awful. No, I haven't been
Still
to
not off the
Blackstone in
hook,
a very,
Dallas.
very,
You're
very
still
long
not off
time.
the hook. All right? Sorry.
Double Wide, one of the last great bastions in Dallas. I'll go there.
Yeah. I loved it.
That's
That was
it.
my first time there. I'd never been there before, and it was great.
That's a fun little room to play in.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
it is.
awesome. It was a good crowd.
Yeah.
Had a
Always feels good there.
Yoo-hoo, yeehaw, whatever the
Hell
fuck it's
yeah.
called. I don't know. I'd never had that before.
That was good.
It was
They're
good.
I was there the last weekend, or the weekend before.
Okay.
Got
Who'd you
loaded
see
on
there?
Britstop. It was their last show.
Nice.
Yep. It was good times.
We got a bust?
Do we? Do we have the good bust intros?
I don't know.
Let me see.
If we don't, I get to edit them over into it.
It's time to shut up and listen. It's time for busting with Dustin and Justin.
All right. So since
Country, industrial, punk. We need a bunch of them.
yeah, we need more. We did yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because you kind of vented a little bit,
Yeah.
so maybe we start doing venting with Dustin, venting with Schneider.
Yeah.
That's where the German comes out of you.
We'll just, each person will
Yeah.
vent.
Yeah.
Should I do it in German?
Yeah, maybe.
Bus?
I'm clipping that.
Okay.
I'll be using that.
Yeah, I'll be using
Yeah.
that.
People, listen, when you're hiring a band to come play your event for 4th of July or Halloween parties or Christmas events or whatever event, please give them a proper load in. For God's sakes, think about your band. Think about the guys you're hiring to do the gig. Don't just put them in the sun. Let them cook.
Dance, monkey,
Yeah.
dance.
No, fuck that. No.
Ching, ching,
We did a gig this
ching,
past
ching.
week, man. It was 150 yards from our trailer to where we had to play downhill, down steps to get down
Both
to
ways?
Then to come back up, going up the hill, going up the steps the whole night. We were fucking dying. And then they wonder why we didn't have any energy while we were playing on stage. We're fucking dead. We've been out there since 2:00. We loaded in. Party started at 6:30, and then we got to play from 6:30 to 9:30. We were dying. Just think about your bands, man. Jesus Christ. It's not that hard. Like, we're your entertainment.
Or
thank you for having us.
Hire a road team.
Or, yeah, like, pay enough to hire a road team, you know? Or you supply them. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's one of those things, but fuck. It's just the old man in me coming out. Sorry you had to be witness to that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This is a safe space.
Yeah, I know.
And now you got people bitching about fireworks?
Yeah.
God, get off my lawn, Cloud.
Dude, seriously, the amount of people that were bitching about not so much bitching about fireworks, bitching about people purchasing fireworks. That was the one I saw the most this week.
Because we're in a down economy?
Yeah, they're like, you don't get to talk shit about gas and then go out and buy $2,000 worth of fireworks. I'm like, dude, listen, the guy buying $2,000 worth of fireworks isn't worried about gas prices either.
Look, America only turns 250 once.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'm going to blow the shit up out of everything.
Also, even if he is buying $2,000 worth of fireworks and bitching about gas, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
that guy sounds awesome.
Yeah, right. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right.
He's blowing shit up and complaining.
It's like you had nothing to do. You sat home and bitched while everybody else was out having a fucking great time and watching fireworks shows.
One thing I will say,
going to the double wide.
When I was in Dallas, there was like a bunch of people at this gas station setting off fireworks into the street.
I saw that on Dallas TV.
And I was like, I don't love that. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, not next to a gas station.
I'm driving here, and you're in a gas station.
Not next to a gas
Not the smartest thing to do.
We have to think just like a little bit more.
Well, like
than
that 7-Eleven that's right or caddy corner from Double Wide.
That's where it was.
Yeah, that's one of the videos was a mortar going off right next to the pumps. And I'm like, what the hell?
Crazy.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, you can shoot your fireworks, but not in the street where we're driving.
Here's your redneck lesson for the day. Make sure you go find you a field or a parking lot.
Goes
Make
up.
sure it's nice and wet.
Yeah.
Light your mortars off and have a good time. Just don't blow your fingers off. If you do, come see Daddy.
I had I had a photo shoot Sunday morning.
Oh, shit.
That this stupid fucking client.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I know who they are because I listen to every show and watch every show. So, no, they...
Oh, well, in that case, you son of a bitch.
They'll get a kick out of that. No, they were like, we want to use, the morning golden hour. It'll be cooler. Makes sense because of what they were wearing and everything. I'm totally on board. But I didn't think of it being July 5th, the day after July 4th.
Right.
And that people like to pop fireworks till 2 or 3 a.m. So every time you just start dozing off, all of a sudden you hear a mortar going off or something. Didn't get any sleep and then had to get up at 5:30 to drive to Grand Prairie to get there and get the morning light as it came up. Hey, shoot went well. It was great.
Well,
we
that's
had a good time.
At least that
it was awesome.
happened.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. But yeah. So 2 things. These are my 2 things I've been noticing with this World Cup action. We're going to have a big World Cup breakdown next week.
Okay.
Because that'll be the last week.
Cool.
And I've got a whole nice little photo album we'll go through of my favorite moments of the World Cup.
This is going to be good. I'm really excited to see this.
You will be.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you will be. But leave it to the World Cup to have 2 songs that are 40 years old make it into the Billboard Top 10. Country Road.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's full of shit, man.
Also from Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to my high school.
So that's number 1, which was stolen from the European clubs, but whatever.
Yeah.
The U.S. team can use it. Number 2 is Living on a Prayer.
Oh, God.
Because that's being played at every game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some Bon Jovi in the world.
Yes.
My bass sound check song.
Is it really?
Yep, that's what I play all the time when I do sound check. Yep.
Holy shit.
Those 2 songs have been played in the World Cup in the stadiums and stuff, and they have rocketed.
Oh, shit.
Being purchased. And
I love that.
It's awesome, huh?
I love that.
And then 2.
Oh, I thought that was 2.
No, the second one that I noticed is if Kanye's a Nazi,
All right.
All right, strong
okay,
start.
Here we go.
Strong start.
Wow.
And everybody's backing away from Kanye.
Yes.
Why do we use his music in every commercial?
Well, I think that
Tread lightly.
I know.
Calm down.
Well,
Man, I was in the bathroom the other day. Dude, I farted so loud. Woke up the neighbors.
Play it, Matt.
Farted. It was amazing. It sounded like this. It was like something. Oh, thank God.
yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I just all these commercials keep popping up on the radio and on the TV, and it's all tracked by Kanye songs, and I'm like, well, that's weird. If he's lost his mind as a Nazi now, all these commercial companies sure are giving him a lot of money to use his music.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Maybe he's just got
I
him
think
contracted for the next couple of years. Like, you have to do this.
He goes back and forth on whether or not he's a Nazi because he's extremely obviously mentally ill.
Yes.
Which there's, no defense for that because not every mentally ill person is pushing Nazi rhetoric. But I don't know. It's kind of like people still go see Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's always
beat the shit out of women.
I know
Rihanna.
a lot of women that love Chris Brown.
People pick and
I
choose.
never understood that. I never understood that.
People really pick and choose.
Yeah.
And some people are all into the separate the art from the artist, which I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind that. Because I feel like it's so closely, it's just intertwined with each other, the art and the artist.
But Kanye has written some bangers.
Yeah.
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 It's hard to deny that.
You can't deny that. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I got a question for you both. When you guys are hanging out with your bands, do you guys ever try to gaslight each other just to stir up conversation?
Like what?
This has started in my band recently. No.
I killed a duck the other day. Like something like that.
Yeah, we'll just be getting into conversations about movies or something. I'll be like, you know what, man, it was like the worst fucking movie of all time. It's definitely Gladiator sucked. And they'll be like, the fuck did you just say to me? Like, I mean, and then that starts that goes on. That went on for 45 minutes the other day on a drive.
No, we just directly gaslight each other's opinions.
Oh shit. Okay.
So that way, if someone says something, we go, "That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life."
Yeah.
Take it back. You're stupid.
Yeah.
And then we sit there and laugh, and then go, "I'm kidding."
Wouldn't gaslighting be like if you were to say that Gladiator's the worst movie of all time?
That's what.
And then
saying.
they bring it back up later, and you're like, "I love that movie." What are you?
No, they bring it back up, but I say
You're insane. Why would I ever say that?
I just answered it with Gladiator 2 was way better. Like, obviously.
See, that's just fucking with them.
Yeah.
And
just kept it going.
I'll fuck with them all the time.
Tristan, one of our guests was on. He was like, so, I mean, what are you? Oh, we got on Jack Nicholson. And I was like, he was like, so what? I mean, Jack Nicholson isn't a great actor? I'm like, he's not a great actor. I mean, he's okay. He's like, wow. He's like, he was amazing in The Departed. I said, Brad Pitt was amazing in The Departed. And he was like, he wasn't in the movie. I go, yes, he was, dude. He was in that fucking movie. He's like, no, he wasn't. I was like, you obviously haven't seen the movie. Obviously, then you can't answer. All this question is bullshit. You guys don't do that in your band? Okay.
I like that happens.
Oh, it does.
For you, I
gets
do.
heated. We got to drive this week going to Colorado, and it's going to happen again.
You're a shit stirrer.
I'm not the shit. Well,
yes,
come on now. You stir a little shit.
A little
like,
shit.
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
See,
he also doesn't think Die Hard's a good Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
The first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas movie.
No, negative.
Takes place in Christmas time. It's been proven.
It's not a Christmas movie.
But this is you
is that
gaslighting.
is that
the second one?
what
I would
makes
say
a Christmas movie is that it takes place during
You
Christmas.
also don't put beans in chili, so.
Yeah, I go back and forth on that. Depends on the mood I'm in.
Kind of, yeah, that's how I feel. I don't really care.
It doesn't care. Yeah, there's more stuff. Now, did you hear the new Mandela effect that's come out about Willy Wonka?
What's
Oh
that?
shit! Don't fuck this up for all of. Are you gaslighting me right now?
No, I'm being for real.
God damn it.
No, I'm being for real.
I'm being for real.
I would never gaslight
I would never
you.
do
You're
that.
crazy for saying that.
Apparently, if you have one of the original VHS tapes of Willy Wonka from way back,
Yeah.
if you go in, you look at it, the whole time he's looking for a golden ticket in a chocolate bar, right? Well, when he finds his chocolate bar, little boy, what's his name?
Talking about Charlie?
Marcus.
Charlie.
Whatever.
Yeah, Charlie.
Marcus.
Marcus and the
Marcus.
Chocolate Factory.
That would have been. That's a Netflix remake.
That was the Asian version. Whatever.
But anyway, when Charlie gets it, he is unwrapping a moon pie.
What?
Yes.
No, that's fucking
What
On
are
the
you
original
talking
tape.
completely
about?
wrong.
No.
No, no,
I thought
No.
the same thing, and they showed video
No.
no.
of
that's-
him unwrapping
That's somebody
a moon
making
pie.
some AI bullshit
That
video.
isn't. That's not what happened.
They said that's the and see, I'm with y'all. He unwrapped a chocolate bar
That's what
that's
the
got
whole,
the golden ticket is in.
They didn't say there's 7 tickets and one of them is in a moon pie. Like
Exactly.
it was
right.
a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
It was
Wonka
clearly
brand chocolate
a
bar.
Yeah.
Yorkshire.
But that
Mint
is
chocolate.
the Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect can suck my butthole. It's not true.
That's
It's like when they
insane, and I
tried to
don't
say
like
that old boy wasn't in Sinbad forever, and come to find out the only reason he made that movie was to pay off a bunch of coke debt. That's why he wanted it to
Whoa.
disappear.
What really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He wanted that movie. He did that movie only to pay off his dealer. That was it.
Really?
Imagine being so in debt to your dealer that you have to take a movie role.
A children's movie, for that matter. That's where it gets really fucked up.
That's insane.
What are you looking for, my friend? Where is your audio, by the way? Oh, it's
I
wound
never
up over
played
there
it.
on the floor. Stagehand? Stagehand. Can we get a stagehand?
Let's see here. I'm trying to find the video that actually shows the footage of the original. Like, you have to go back and get one of the original VHSs, but it's like
It
really
was like
is.
Aladdin.
It's
They
like
were
a
saying
little-
his pants were blue, not purple, or purple, not blue, one of the colors. What was
Yeah.
it? But they were tan.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Berenstein Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one.
Berenstein and Beren-
Fruit of
Berenstein.
the Loom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cornucopia.
Yeah,
With the
yeah,
cornucopia.
But I remember the cornucopia.
I do
right?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or
they're
like
saying it never
Tinkerbell
existed.
coming out and dotting the I on the Disney.
That
Like,
happens, right? Or is that...
Yeah, that's what has always happened. Then all of a sudden it was just the
around the castle.
Yeah.
going around the castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys think we don't have VHS still? Like some of us, we got it.
Yeah. Anyway, look it up. Check it out. Watch the videos. It's weird. I was like, no. It was a bar. It was a chocolate
It's a
bar.
chocolate bar.
It was
That's
a
the whole
chocolate bar.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Even the new Willy Wonka and the Chocolate, like the new one, not the one with, like the newest one that came out with.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, like that one was a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I haven't. That's the
I
only
forgot that
version
they
I
did
haven't seen
another
yet.
one. When I think the new one, I think the one with Johnny Depp,
Johnny Depp, yeah.
where he doesn't
He's like,
have
you're weird.
any pores in his skin.
Yeah, and it's like Michael Jackson-esque almost.
It is that
Creepy.
terrified me
Yeah.
when I watched it. I did not like that.
There's a lot of great one-liners in that one. There's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. He just looked like he was made of wax.
He did. Totally. It was weird. It was fucked up. I watched it on shrooms. I was like, what's going on with his
hell
face?
Ooh.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I even watched it.
I wonder how many times God damn, I started thinking about movies like this. How many times do you think you watched Fear and Loathing?
Oh my God, so many.
I'm probably.
I used to own that on
around
VHS.
10. I haven't watched it a whole lot.
Around what? 10?
10-ish, yeah.
How about you? Fear and Loathing? You ever seen it?
I've never seen it.
Oh my God.
I know.
It's a classic.
But there's a bunch of classic movies that I have not
I
seen.
think I'm literally past the 100 mark.
Now you give me Dazed and Confused.
That too.
I'm over 100. Almost Famous, over 100.
Almost
They were
Famous?
they were showing that. You could probably look it up online too. They were showing a side by side of the school that they shot that in. and they were showing where the scene was shot at, and they would show they show the picture of it now, and then what scene played out there. I was like, wow, what a trip! It hasn't changed. It's closed down.
We did a Dazed and Confused Trail of Tears. Remember that?
Yeah, when we went to Austin in 2021.
We went to everywhere it was shot.
Yeah, it was right after everything was starting to open back up.
Yeah. And Sixth was dead.
Did you see that Super Troopers 3 is coming out?
Sixth was dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would also, since we're on the movie talk, I would like to point this out that I have not gone to see The Backrooms yet.
I did.
Still?
Because I want to go see it at Northeast Mall. And every fucking time that I've been able to go see it, which is usually a Sunday or a Monday, that it's sold out. It's been sold out this entire time. They've only got it. It's only showing now just at Northeast, and that's it.
And it's upstairs, so that way when you exit, you feel like you're in a
back room. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. What I will say, I love horror movies.
I'm a huge horror movie.
I try to see every single one that comes out in theaters and watch, the older ones as well. But I saw Backrooms, and this is not a popular opinion, but I did not enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it started off really unsettling, which was great. And then at the end, I was just kind of like...
Well, okay, are you an A24 fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed Obsession. Okay. I thought that was good. Because it was the first time in a long time that I had left feeling like...
And then you got...
grossed out.
Evil Dead Burns coming out.
I'm excited for that.
Me fucking
I am
too.
so excited for that.
I was like, yes.
I mean,
yes.
yeah, that's going to be great.
Is A24 doing that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are they doing the Texas Chainsaw
A24?
Yeah.
I've heard rumors that is going to happen. But I'm like, God damn it. This is going to be another one of those Batman theories. Like, how many fucking times can you do this? Like...
The Jessica Biel one was pretty great.
Well, because she was in it. Come on.
No. But it was still... It felt weird.
Oh, it felt weird. Totally did.
It did. But that was the one that I was like, all right, yeah, this feels nasty, dirty.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was
you
really
felt
good.
the sweaty and the grime coming through the screen at you.
I didn't like the one they did, and I don't know if it's the most recent one. I think it is the most recent one where they went into that like abandoned town, and it was like a bunch of kids on a bus.
Oh,
and it
yeah,
broke
I didn't
down,
like that. That was weird.
I was like, come on, this is fucking stupid. Like, he just happened to be out there.
That was weird. I didn't like
from
that.
It and,
I just watched, for the first time ever, The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
And that was... I also watched...
Wait a minute, the original Hills Have
Yeah.
Eyes or the one that came out like early 2000s?
Or maybe it was the one that came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah, the original one's, it was cheesy, but it was cool. The one you're talking about, like, in the time when it came out.
That was icky.
Yeah.
That was dirty.
That was a weird movie.
Also, I just rewatched all of the Terrifiers because I think that they're releasing another one at the end of this year.
Have you seen that dude that does the shit? God.
I've never seen any of the Terrifiers.
Well, it's slasher.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
But there's a dude on TikTok that makes these videos in his double wide trailer. And it's of him getting in fights with all the horror movie characters.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he dresses up as the Terrifier and then plays the part, and he flips the camera back and forth. But you can look it up, dude. It's hilarious. And he had one that was for Final Destination. Mm-hmm. And it was like the door kicks open. He's on the shitter. He's like, hey, what's up, dude? Like that. He's like, oh, shit, let me get out of bed. And he gets out of bed and slips, falls, hits his head on the counter, breaks his neck. Have we talked about this before?
No, and I've seen some of his stuff. Now that you're talking about it, I've seen some of his stuff.
Like Chucky comes out of nowhere, and
because he did the
Jason
Pulp Fiction one too, where he was Bruce Willis and John Travolta.
Yes,
that whole scene, he redid that one, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I'm pretty
now,
sure.
When it comes, horror movies it's such a wide genre. Is there a specific? Do you like the psychological? Do you like the slasher? Do you like the I could care less if it's satanic or whatever. I don't. Mm-hmm. I like the psychological. I like the ones that are.
Yeah.
That really, when you leave, you're like, I'm disturbed now.
Yeah. Well, see, I think for a horror movie, I am always after I want to leave feeling disturbed. I don't care how we get there. If we're getting there through slasher, then that's fine. or if it's psychological, that's cool too. I just need to leave feeling wrong and bad.
There were 2 times I left the theaters in my life where no one said a word when it was over.
Yeah.
Like everybody just kind of got up and left. And then the people I was with, we didn't talk to each other until we were out of the theater, through the parking lot, in the car, and driving halfway down the road before someone finally said a word.
What was it?
7.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Come on.
Yeah.
I was seeing that in the theater the day it came out. And all of us not expecting what it was. No one knew. And this is back in the day before people would, spoil shit on the internet and stuff. And then The Strangers.
Oh yeah. Have you watched all The Strangers now? Caught up on all of it?
I haven't watched all of it.
It's pretty fucking
the first
good.
One's
It's not bad.
Are they as good as the first one? The first one was awesome.
Here's my man. I got so many mixed feelings about that because, dude, the first Strangers, I was like, no.
Well,
no.
I live in Texas.
Yeah,
I would be blasting holes through everything.
I mean, yeah, and the fact that like the one weapon they had in the house was like completely taken apart.
Yeah.
I was like, no, bro.
I don't want to rewatch that now.
What? I mean, where is this? Like California?
Because the first time that I saw that, that's terrible.
This is
total. Like you just get a knock on the door and you just see people in masks and you're like,
that.
what the fuck?
This is what I was talking about. This dude.
Yeah, that's the same guy I watched.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn. The baby.
That's some time.
Oh yeah.
Planning. Getting that all going.
Just fucking die.
He also did the he did the Pulp Fiction scene where they shot Marvin in the face.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to you. I was just sitting in the damn. You must have had a bump.
You had
I
a
ain't
bump.
no
I
bump.
didn't have no goddamn bump.
Motherfucker. Yeah. Terrifier's good, but going back to what you were talking about, The Strangers. Yeah, man. Like Liv Tyler and that. Like it was great. I was just like, I don't know, country boy in me. Like, you knock on my fucking door at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm out in the middle of God fuck nowhere. Mm-hmm. I'm not answering with anything other than
Yeah.
literally.
100%.
I don't care.
Like,
yeah.
You just, like, they're borrowing this cabin from his cousin or something like that. And he had it all set up for them. And they come back there after the wedding and, she obviously had said no. That was the big letdown for them. He had it all planned out and shit with candles. But still, there were some good parts. There was some, like, when she was like, when he went to go get a pack of smokes and she was there and that dude appears in the back. Like, you're just like, fuck.
That.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I remember being that dude in the theater. It was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shit. Not good.
Turn around.
No, yeah.
I'd scream, turn around, Jamie.
That's how
Turn
I mean
around.
that's how it feels.
Did you-
I scream at the television.
Oh, dude. Did you watch Scream 7?
No.
Like the newest Scream? It actually wasn't bad. They finally gave it some.
Was it?
It wasn't bad.
Because I've heard the opposite.
The other ones are shit. They're absolute shit. It's kind of like going back to Batman. It's kind of like when Batman went through all like the Val Kilmers, and shit like that. It was like this.
And George Clooney.
Yeah, this is terrible. This one kind of finally did due diligence here. I was like, all right,
better.
I can get on board with this. This makes more sense. They had a good plot. The way it all came together. Mm-hmm. Finally, But have you seen where people are trying to get Jim Carrey to be the new Krueger?
No.
Yeah. They did like a mock-up of what he would look like. I was like, fuck, that's pretty good.
I think that would actually be quite scary.
Yeah, right. I do too.
Are they going to redo that? I feel like they have to.
They have
They
to.
already did once with Jackie Earle Haley as Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, they did that one where it tells more in depth of the story of.
And I just think where we are with CGI now, it would make it seem
Those movies
so much
still
more crazy.
hold up.
They hold up.
Yeah, they do.
They are still scary.
But imagine now, though.
Yeah.
That's why I want The Thing. Let's do a modern version of The Thing.
Oh, yeah. Right.
With everything we can do now, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
See, Craig and I talked about this on Paratheory before. It was my favorite kind of horror or scary movie. Let's say scary movie, because that's a different genre. There was one that came out a couple years ago, and it was shot from the point of view of the entity. It wasn't, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I think it was called Presence or something like that.
Yes.
And it's like they moved into this house, and there was a child that had passed away, or a child or a friend. One of them had passed away. It was part of the family, and this is them rebuilding and coping. And then everything that's like watching the person as they're doing stuff and moving into the closet and coming, it's looking from the spirit's perspective.
Yeah.
And it was creepy enough to like make the hair stand up on you. Like, shit, this is really good.
What was that weird series where it was like people were moving into houses and stuff, and they were catching the ghost on their security cameras? Like, it was a whole movie series. God dang it.
Paranormal Activity.
The first one of those, I thought the first one was like...
The first one was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was really good.
After
Well
that,
done.
I mean, I think they have like 8 of them now. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then also in rumor talk is that they're going to be bringing back Blair Witch, but with the original cast.
Well, that's what I was about to ask you. Did y'all get to see Blair Witch before it was spoiled? Because I went on a press junket.
Oh, yeah, dude. I saw it at Tinseltown, and I came out of that theater going home going, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, after the press junket, we were all like, what is this? And, they always give you a packet to kind of for the promotional stuff. And they're like, what? You can't fucking show this in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Yeah.
This is a snuff film.
Right.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, it wasn't Tinseltown. It was whatever, AMC, Grapevine Mills.
It's like Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is crazy. That was, I remember, like, that was some of the first found footage horror that it came out that we were all just like, holy, of course, they had spent absolutely nothing, did it in a park in fucking New York?
Yeah.
Like, did nothing. Maryland? Yeah. Didn't do shit.
It was up there.
Terrifying.
And then Blair Witch 2 that came out, like, it was like
Book of Shadows.
That
movie was shit.
It was shit. Yeah, it was like, eh.
I had a bunch of people went and saw it, and I was like, no.
And then part 3.
I was like, the first one, what pissed me off was like, everything was cool for a while, and then everybody that was in the first one shows up at like the VMAs, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's that's exactly right. Because I
like,
remember watching the movie
man.
awards going, well, I thought, what?
I thought
you
he was
fucking
dead
kidding me?
before.
Like, I was suckered into this shit.
Yeah.
They got you.
They got, yeah, totally.
It wasn't just y'all, though. They got everybody.
I watched the documentary you were talking about a couple of weeks ago about the old girl up here in Paris.
Oh, yeah, the
Maternal
instinct. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Okay. I also love shit like that. I mean, I don't love that happened, but that was insane.
Yeah, Claire, are you
Let's
behind
get into
cutting
that.
a baby
Let's
out of
actually get
someone's
into that.
belly?
Yes.
Spoiler.
Yeah, actually, I'm glad I could use my platform to get on here. I really want to advocate. No, that shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
I just watched also The Crash, which is also on Netflix.
Yeah, that's another
crazy.
fucked up one.
That girl
just floored it and went for it.
Yeah.
killing both of those. Oh my gosh.
Have you watched? There's it's a 4-parter, and each part is different, but A Worst Neighbor Ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw the first
I saw
one.
it on the list.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that first one.
Oh, dude, I was like, this fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I was just fucking.
But it's once again, I live here. I would have taken care of this.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
This would not be an issue.
This would not be an issue.
Yeah, so it's been a non-issue.
I live in
for
a
me.
state with a castle law or stand your ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, we kind of we had neighbors, a couple that lived next to us over when we were living off Heritage Trace. They were kind of like that. She was psychotic to a point where she is now in prison for life, and is divorced from her husband, and
Your
he is
neighbor?
raped. Yeah,
Your neighbor.
my neighbor, for what she did to my mom. So my mom was living with us, and My mom was elderly at the time. We had a little silky dog, little Yorkie, kind of fat, silky, whatever. Louis goes outside. Mom takes him out. I'm at work. Glenda's at work. Mom calls me and says, "You're not going to believe this. The neighbor, like if you see the camera, don't flip out, but the neighbor like sprayed me with a water hose." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I hurt my hip pretty bad." And I'm like, "Did you break your hip, Mom?" And she's like, "No." And
it made her slip and fall down?
Slip and fall down.
Shit.
In the grass, yeah. And it was Louis was just out in the yard barking, being a dog in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And they had a newborn next door, which is, all right, keep your door closed. Like, I don't know, we're in a neighborhood. We're sharing fences, And he just went out to use the bathroom, and then he comes back in, and he's out there yapping at the fence because they have a dog. And their dog, they had the bark removed from his, it had his
larynx,
yeah.
Does it bark with a kazoo? Rap.
Yeah. It just sounds like
rap.
No, it just sounds like it's choking to death.
So sad.
And so Louie's barking at it, and then she comes out. Mom comes out to get Louie, and she's like, "Come on, Louie, come inside." And this girl's like, "Your dog needs to shut the fuck up." Was like screaming. I'm watching the video of this happen, and she's like, "Just shut." My mom's like, "Just shut up." I'm grabbing him. I'm trying to get him inside. Like, chill out, And she comes over the top of the fence with a water hose with a sprayer on it and sprays my mom, and is spraying her all. And it's kind of like uphill to get back to the porch. Mom slips and falls, and she's just sitting there spraying her while she's down. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, long story short, I come home.
So that's assault at the very least.
100 on the elderly at 100%. And so, I'm not going to say everything that happened, but I came home and went and found this out, see the video, go over and knock on the door, had some words with the husband first, who I'm not going to even get into all that for legal reasons, but had some words. Anyway,
did you give him the True Detective?
I can hit her,
speech?
or I can hit you.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, it was you were getting an ultimatum. I'm going to either knock her out or I'm going to knock you out. Which one's coming first?
I'm going to drag your corpse on this
lawn. Then it
lawn
came down to like,
Dad.
I'm calling the police. Police came over, blah, blah. Anyway, come to find out, she'd been doing this, and they had moved because of it. And this wasn't the first time, and she was wanted. And they just had a newborn. And then she got popped, and now she's in prison. She's down in Huntsville.
What was she wanted for? Same thing?
Assault on the elderly.
Just
same
same
thing.
charges.
For life.
Life.
That is
no chance of parole. The judge was not happy about it.
On the elderly.
This was like one lady hurt her hip, like hit her hip on, like my mom did, kind of same thing.
Yeah.
The other one was the girl hit her with like a some sort of like stick or something, and she fell and broke her leg, and they kept moving because of it and kept trying to blame it on the, well, enough was enough. All of them came together, and now she's serving time.
Wild.
Yeah, it's totally crazy. Yeah. But nonetheless, I didn't handle it in the way of like call the police part of it. My neighbor, the one across the street, he got into an altercation with him about a car, and he called the police, and that's how I got found out. Mine was what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
right. Yeah. No
I went
need
over
for
and was
the
like,
police.
I'm either going to knock you out or take it out on your husband. Which one do you want first? Well, I have a child here. I'm like, that wasn't a no. Your reply wasn't, how dare you? It was like, there's a child. Go set the child down. Come back.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit the child.
Yeah, it was some crazy shit.
That is crazy.
But that documentary, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's
all of them.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
There's one, I think it's the third one. The first one was was crazy with that lady across the street, but the third one I think is the one where a house blows up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't see that one.
Holy shit! It's in there. It's in the Worst Neighbors. I can't. Yeah, that was the third one. Yeah, and you're like, what the hell? And that whole series is crazy. Because they have the worst ex ever and the worst.
I've watched that.
Yeah.
I've watched
roommate
all
ever and.
Yeah, and they are the worst.
If you ever get bored at night trying to go to bed, I fall asleep to Dr. Insanity.
Yes, me too.
Dude,
he's so like in depth with everything. Yeah.
He's precise. This guy puts in the time though. Like you talk about editing. This
is he on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like he'll go dig up all the body cam footage from the event.
Yes.
And then he puts it together in the perfect timeline. And you're watching it from the cop's point of view. You're listening to their audio.
And he's like narrating kind of.
One of them was there's 2 boys and a mother, right? Father's nowhere to be found. You may have seen this one. And the neighbor across the street is found dead, and she's been bludgeoned to death, and it ends up being one of the boys who's like,
isn't she older?
Yeah, she's older. Yeah, and she's like, he's like 12 years old, and she's in her 40s. And
yeah,
I mean, I was like, and his brother's like, "What are you talking about?" Like they come in for questioning. He's like, "I have no idea what you're talking."
And his mom is there.
His mom's there. Like she had no idea that he planned this whole thing out and went over there, tried to rape her, and then like couldn't rape her, and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
And then just left her on her bed and just like, oh well, that's a good spot.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing about those videos too is that they like show you the interview with their family, or when they tell them that your son did this or your brother did this, and it's rough.
She's like, there's no way that my child was capable of doing this. Like, well, he did.
Imagine getting that news though. That's insane.
Yeah, that's almost worse than like your child passing away. Like now that
you find out that your child is
a murderer.
You've lost your child effectively. Done. But like that kid's still there. But now you just have to question every moment that you've ever had with your kid.
There was one, and I can't remember the series, but it was basically the same thing as on Netflix. But it was the white lady that lived in the black neighborhood.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was talking about.
That's it. Okay.
That's the one I was like,
she
wouldn't have lasted 5 seconds.
No.
It was in like the duplex.
Yeah.
She was so awful.
Oh, dude, horrible.
Awful.
Kids were just playing out in the day. Like, get off my fucking lawn! Like,
they're not even on her lawn.
I would have just been over there, just been like, shut up.
Yeah.
Go inside. Leave my kids alone. You know. God, that was the one that got me. That I was like, I need patience. I remember my wife was like in the living room. She's like, "You'd really knock her?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I would." For that, absolutely. I'm not gonna say what it is on here, but it's horrible. Like, no.
And knocked her clean out.
No, she wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes in the south side of Dallas.
But those are the kinds of people that need to get hit. They need to get hit.
Yeah, they do.
They've never been hit. They need to be hit.
There's so many of those, Claire, that are out in this world.
Yes.
Well, see, and I also believe
punch in the face of the week
that everyone should get their ass kicked once.
100%.
Just once, because then you realize, oh, I am vulnerable. Yeah. I can
consequences.
Yeah.
If
I go too far with something, I can be knocked on my ass.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that once.
I think we're lost on that in society today.
No, y'all get participation trophies.
Yeah. Like, well, if I get in a fight, do I get a trophy for participating? Like, yeah, you get to go home.
No, the thing happens, like what I was talking about that happened on July 4th right down the street, was these two guys were fighting over a girl. It started out as a fist fight. Well, then they went to the parking lot and got the guns out of their car, and it turned into a shootout. But that's what happens today. It's not just a fight and get over it.
Yeah, meet me in the schoolyard at 5.
Used to, you'd beat the shit out of each other, and then you were cool with each other, and a lot of times became really good friends.
Totally.
In school. Now it's revenge, and I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah. It's Ready Player One. It's Call of Duty. Like, I get a new life now. I'm going to go re-up and come back and kill you.
No, you don't get to respawn.
No, you don't get to respawn. Right?
Nope.
There's no free respawn.
Well, we went down a dark path there, Claire.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Of course, anytime,
hey,
you guys.
You bring up spooky stuff around me, man. I won't shut up.
Yeah, neither will I. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I love true crime. I love horror movies. And I love paranormal stuff, too.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Boy, are you in the right building?
Yeah.
You're in the right building for that.
No joke.
You want to play some songs?
Yeah, I want to play some songs.
Sweet.
I want to hear songs.
I want to hear songs.
Yeah.
I want to get happy
And
again.
now music.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then you go, well, this is all the dark stuff from my catalog. It's all
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
bludgeoning and murder.
Yeah, I do have some songs about that.
Boys and girls, we have a special treat tonight for all of you. Joining us, playing some hits off her, I don't know, what are we putting this
What
as?
are this?
Off this album, your latest single, what are you playing?
I'm just going to play some songs I have.
Okay.
Most importantly, from
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Not Dallas. Not Dallas. But from Fort Worth, Miss Claire Hinkle.
Hey,
So this is your new single.
this is my new single.
The one you just released today.
Yes.
today.
Better
right.
People.
Available on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
Around the world.
I like it.
It's doing really well in Mexico, actually.
Hell yes.
I'm very serious about that. I'll take it.
Is it played at World Cup games in the stadium?
That's the next goal. The obvious next step for me is
Yeah.
to get a song on the World Cup side.
You have till the 19th.
Yeah. It's plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Pour another round. I kinda wanna stand outside and smoke your cigarettes. Brush against each other, laugh at one another. We both know it's as close as we can get, and we'll both grieve what we never had. Standing 5 feet apart, closing our tabs. Don't it feel so bad loving me when you really shouldn't be? I think we both hoped we'd be better people, better people. Linger when you touch me, we're just being friendly. We both know you're going home to her. Every parking lot goodbye is a shrine to a lost life. Every shared step to our cars is a prayer. We've been grieving what we never had. Standing 5 feet apart, closing our tabs. Don't it feel so bad loving me when you really shouldn't be? I think we both hoped we'd be better people, better people. Every last call marks another fall from the graces of myself. And I should know better, it's just something I can't help. We're not reaching for car keys. We sip our drinks slowly. 'Cause what's one more minute in a fantasy? Don't it feel so bad loving me when you really shouldn't be? I think we both hoped we'd be better people, better people. Don't it feel so bad? Better people, better people.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
All right.
got it that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What else you got for us?
I like to play this one everywhere I go. That's just like solo.
What's this one called?
This is not released or recorded, but it hasn't really been named yet either. It's very new, but I just been calling it the mom song because I wrote it for my mother. you. I'm scared to move. I'm scared to lose. What will I do when you're gone? Who will help me right my wrongs? Everything's easy when you're looking back, and nothing can shake me alone in my past. And I know you raised me to be stronger than that, but what if I'm not? You said you gotta work with what you got. Time changes things. Love rearranges me and you, but who's to blame? We're only doing what people do, but I still see you in glimpses of your truth. Everything's easy when you're looking back, and nothing can shake me alone in my past. And I know you raised me to be stronger than that, but what if I'm not? You said you gotta work with what you got. Can you pick up? I'm on the line. The world's turned me away for the millionth time. Can I come home? It's been too long, and nobody listens to my songs, not like you do. Hey there, I've missed you. Everything's easy when you're looking back, and nothing can shake me alone in my past. And I know you raised me to be stronger than that, but what if I'm not? You said you gotta work with what you got.
The Mom song. I like it.
Mom song.
I like it too.
Yeah, that's killer.
Thank you.
Yeah, Claire.
Is that one of the ones you have lined up for the future? Have you recorded it yet or anything?
I haven't recorded it yet, but it is lined up for the future.
Oh, that's recorded now.
Yeah, now it is recorded, I guess.
Yeah.
You have a live bootleg version now.
Yes, you do.
There you go.
Yeah, you do. Play us one more. Take us home.
Okay.
Country road,
Take
me home
to the place
I belong.
West Virginia.
Yes.
Southern Fort Worth.
She might tell you to get on the bus and shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, the lights in the bar went out tonight. It improved the looks of the man to my right. Well, we talked a while. I let him buy me a drink. He wasn't no prince, but he sure looked clean. My standards ain't always been what they should. Tonight I'm thinking I'll drop them for good. I'd rather have fun than pine for the love of some two-bit piece of shit. Never was. This is day 2 of a 5-week bender. I got your pleas, I return them to sender. Normally I don't like to offend, but one glimpse in the mirror hit like the death of a friend. Well, my doctor put me on escitalopram and the Adderall I got from a friend, and the free drinks came with this skirt. I pray when you see me it does more than hurt. I got my friends, I got this band, I got this bar, and I got this tab. I got my car, which I will drive home. Got pulled over, at least I ain't alone. This is day 2 of a 5-week bender. I got
got your pleas, I return them to sender. Normally I don't like to offend, but one glimpse in the mirror hit like the death of a friend. Well, I found your number in my phone, then I found my phone flying out a window. I found your car beat to shit with a bat. Gee, I wonder who did that. This is day 2 of a 5-week bender. I got your pleas, I return them to sender. Normally I don't like to offend, but one glimpse in the mirror hit like the death of a friend. Oh, this is day 2 of a 5-week bender. Got your pleas, I return them to sender. Normally I don't like to offend, but one glimpse in the mirror hit like the death of a friend. Oh, I got my friends, I got this band, I got this bar, I got this tab, I got my car, which I will drive home. I got pulled over, at least I ain't alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What a great way to take
That
it
was
home.
awesome.
Claire, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you, Claire. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some instant feedback real quick from Jesse
Oh, shit.
About skateboard scrotum?
about skateboard scrotum.
She hates it.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life. Dave said, I can die happy now. If that doesn't win a Grammy, nothing should. He also said he got the Armenian hat snake in there. The uncut hunks are represented. And then she, yeah.
What was the name of
That's
that last
awesome.
tune? Bender. All right. Fuck yeah. I'm putting it down.
Then she has a bunch of laughing faces and skulls and stuff. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Love that.
Much obliged.
Good
Well, you get to
feedback.
go home with some swag. Everybody
Oh,
gets to
love
go home
that.
with some swag. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Tax
go home
free.
with a T-shirt. Yeah, tax free.
You got to sign the table.
Yeah, got to sign the table. Got to
We
get some
gotta
photos
snap a
with
picture.
you. Episode 23 in the bag.
In the can.
In the can.
We're out of here. Next week we have who? Yeah, I don't remember either.
Yeah.
And joining them will be,
Somebody.
and then also we also have
The drummer of
that.
that.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
That's
next
what's
week.
happening next week.
Can't even
Yeah.
remember. But hey, email us.
Yeah, shoot some emails over. Don't be shy.
Social media works too.
Yeah, hit us up on social media.
If you've been at the soccer games, shoot us some photos of that.
Yeah.
Football.
If you email us, we'll probably read it on the air.
Yeah, we'll probably show it on.
Probably. Yeah.
Especially if the picture's embarrassing enough, we'll definitely show it.
Of Twigs and Berry.
Twigs and berries.
All right.
Twigs and berries.
Thanks, Claire.
Claire, thank you so much. Yeah. Peace, everybody.
We out. Later.
That's